Hello everybody, welcome back for another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you very much for taking some time out of your schedules to come and hang out with me on this beautiful Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening here in Vienna. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Thank you all for tuning in. Why isn't the banner up top doing anything? Hopefully this will fix it. And yes, it seems to have fixed it. Wonderful. There we go. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful weekend. It is Sunday. We're wrapping up the weekend here. We're back in Europe. Obviously, we missed yesterday's stream. I apologize about that. We had a crazy stream on Friday. If you haven't seen that one already, go check out the live stream that we did on Friday. We flew the JFK F&O, and it was absolutely bananas. For anybody that was here, for anybody that was hanging out, it was crazy. Absolutely crazy. So thank you. For everybody that tuned in on Friday and enjoyed the stream. We had a crazy evening. We sat on the ground in Chicago for about 2 hours and 43 minutes or something like that. And then we ended up getting into New York, no problems. We had a beautiful 85 foot per minute butter into New York at night. It was absolutely gorgeous. Awesome stream. Awesome time flying the event. Could have done without sitting on the ground in Chicago for 2.5 hours, but hey, what are you going to do? Sometimes you got to do that. It was, we called it real life simulator, right, friends? Real life simulator. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you guys are all doing well. Who do we got in chat? Here we got 123 Slim. We got Scott Rashley. Welcome. We've got 12 Cut. We've got Hayden. We've got John. We've got Kane. We've got Blade. Welcome aboard. Me last. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Daniel Kopp. Welcome. Julius, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Christian Brown Productions, welcome. Blueberry, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Muffin, what's up? Mitchell Jackson, good to see you. Captain Britannia, welcome. Hope you're doing well. LHR Plane Spotter, welcome back, my friend. Hope you are doing well. We've got Leonard Grant, how are you? Sasha Broom, welcome back. Hope all is well. Captain Krug 06, welcome aboard, my friend. Hope all is well. Maximilian, good to see you back, my friend. How are you, sir? JH Pilot, welcome. Shavam, welcome. Das07, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Victor, welcome. Daniel Bishop, how are you, my friend? Bart Person, welcome aboard. Random Idiot, how are you, dude? Good to see you back, man. I hope you're having a great weekend as well. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's Sunday. Football season is upon us, so I think we're going to see a huge drop-off in numbers here on Sundays. Sundays, I think, are going to become our very slow days once again. I think it was Thursdays that were kind of turning into our slow days. I believe Sundays now turn into the slow days. Football season is back on. It's fall, everybody's favorite season. Everybody's out trying to do everything before it gets too cold and it starts snowing and everybody's confined into their houses. So, welcome aboard, friends. Hope you're doing well. As the title suggests, we're going to be doing some Lufthansa ops today, flying through Germany. We're taking off where we left off, actually. We're in Vienna. The reason we're sitting in an Austrian Airlines and not a Lufthansa is because Austrian does this route in real life, so I figured we would replicate that. A little bit of a weird route. It's like 330-something miles, and they do this flight at 18,000 feet because of the restrictions of the airways that we're going to be on. 18,000 feet is the top altitude today, so we should get some really nice views. I'm not quite sure what the weather is looking like en route. I think we're okay. Nothing too crazy that we're going to see. We're going to get some. We've got actually a storm just to the south, kind of the southwest of us right now, and then a little bit up towards our north as well en route. But we should be fine coming into Stuttgart this evening. Beautiful weather, no issues there. And we've got a little bit of weather up by Hamburg, but again, nothing crazy for today. So should be some beautiful flights, friends. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to let you guys vote on the second flight if we're going to be doing it real time or if we're going to be doing it during the morning or afternoon or whatever you guys see. So we're going to get that up after the first leg. I'll let you guys vote on that. You guys can decide what we do for the second leg. So without further ado, friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. We are on VATSIM. If you would like to join me this afternoon, please feel free. There are some controllers online, so we are going to get some ATC clearance here, and I believe center is online as well. So it should be a nice departure here out of Vienna. Shavam!
Cap. Start doing some Indian flights and you'll get more people watching from this part of the world, I'm pretty sure.
We can, man. We do. I want to, I also want to start doing more like Asian flights and stuff like that. I know that there's some pretty cool Asian ops and some Asian scenery that have come on the market recently. We've kind of started dipping our toes into there. We've started doing more long hauls. We've done some long hauls, although it's been a while since we've done a long haul. So look for a long haul in the near future as well. We're definitely going to have a nice big long haul. So yeah, friends, thank you very much, Shavam. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Yes, that I planned the Indies and Asia and Australia. Just so much love and support down there, and we don't fly there enough. So New Zealand, got to go through New Zealand all again because, oh baby. So friends, welcome aboard. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for coming to hang out with me on this Sunday. We are going from, as the title again suggests, Vienna into Stuttgart, and then Stuttgart into Hamburg. Some beautiful sceneries. FYI, I checked the handcrafted scenery that was released from Microsoft. It's not a bad version of Stuttgart at all. What I really find lacking about the Microsoft Flight Sim scenery that was just released, the handcrafted Stuttgart, is the surrounding area. Nothing was done of the surrounding area. And those of you that know, I'm pretty sure that fly into Stuttgart or live or know Stuttgart, there's some pretty major manufacturers that actually happen right beside the Stuttgart airport. I believe there's like a massive Porsche manufacturing plant, and I believe that there's a big Bosch manufacturing plant there as well. So in the Microsoft Flight Simulator scenery, these are not modeled, they're not replicated. Where in the Just Sim scenery, they are replicated. You see the big Porsche plant, you see the big Bosch plant. So I have gone back to my my Just Sim scenery. I'm looking forward to that. And then in Hamburg as well, I think there's 3 options that you can choose from. I'm using Just Sim as well because I got it on sale, and I believe I had a discount because I owned it for the X-Plane 11 version. I bought it from Sim Market, so I got a deal on that. So welcome everyone, thanks for coming to hang out. Without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We're going into Stuttgart for the first flight. I believe our flight time is about 1 hour and 10 minutes, so we're not going to waste any more time. Let's get inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. First thing is first, we're going to get our external power on. We're going to get our battery switch 1 and 2. Beautiful. It's going to bring the airplane to life. Yes, we like that. I'm going to get some lights on up here, and then we can do our flows. So we're going to go all the way top left here. We're going to go left nav, right nav, and center nav. Continue our flows down here. We're going to get cruise supply on. Fuel pumps can stay off for now. Everything is good here. Everything looks good there. Let's get our nav and logo light on. We'll get our seatbelt sign to the on position. No smoking to auto, and we'll arm our emergency lights, which is something I like to get done and out of the way. Beautiful. From there, we're going to go right down here to our McDo or CDU, whatever you would like to call it. We're going to go to the ASXP menu, AOC menu, and we're going to go init/press, and we're going to init data request. You can see here we've got Vienna to Stuttgart, an hour of, estimated time on route, 1 hour and 6 minutes actually, so not 11 minutes, 1 hour and 6 minutes. Good. We'll go back to the AOC menu. We're going to go to the performance, weight, and balance, 5.59 on the fuel today. That seems perfectly fine. Not a long flight. We'll quick refuel that. We'll go over here. We'll go to our payload, 18.5, 0 fuel weight, 59.6, 178 passengers this afternoon over to Stuttgart. Good. We'll load that. You'll see the aircraft do a little bit of a dip there. Wonderful. Go back to the AOC menu. Now we can go back to our init ref. We're going to init request that because we've got the ADIRs aligned. That is good. We'll clear those out here. Clear and clear. Good. We'll go to the IRS init page. You can see here that we can confirm on alignment, which we are going to do. Confirm and confirm. Beautiful. We'll go to the return page. We can scroll over here. We can punch in this information here because we've already got it. 59.6 on the 0 fuel weight, and the block fuel today was 5.6. We're going to call that. Forgot my point. There we go. 5.6. Beautiful. That is all set up. I'm happy with that. Let's get some brightness up on these displays. Good and good. We'll come up over here. We'll come down here. We'll get this up. Good. We'll get you up. Good. Okay. So again, we do have ATC online today, so we can tune to him. We've got, who do we got? We've got ATIS. So let's grab the ATIS here right now. So we've got information Bravo. I'm going to go to notes here. Info Bravo. Okay. Cool. I am then going to tune to the frequency 121.6. Get that frequency plugged in here. 121.6. Okay. And we can request our IFR clearance to Stuttgart.
Adjusted destination where Soviet 1 Charlie departure out of runway 29, should climb 5,000.
Mark, what's up, man? Awesome. That's correct about Stuttgart. Awesome. Good news. Good news. I'm confused. Is Austrian operating as Lufthansa? No. No. I was going to do a Lufthansa flight because I thought Lufthansa operated this leg, but they don't. The only two airlines that operate this leg is Eurowings Germany, and which is that even a thing anymore? I don't even know if that's a thing. Chat can tell me if that is. And Austrian. So to keep the theme of you guys requesting real-world flights and real-world airlines for these flights, we're flying Austrian for the first leg. Then we're going to jump in a Lufthansa A320NEO from our flight from Stuttgart into Hamburg. No, they are dead. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought they weren't around anymore. Okay, let's call them up. Let's get our clearance. Let's go. Vienna ground, good evening. Austrian 179 with information Bravo, IFR to Stuttgart, please.
Austrian 179, information Charlie is current. You're clear to your destination Stuttgart via the Sovil 1 Charlie departure runway 29er. Initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Already cleared into Stuttgart, the Sovil 1 Charlie departure, runway 29, initial climb 5,000, squawk 1,000, and we'll go and grab information Charlie. Thanks.
Austrian 179, readback is correct. QNH 1016, startup is approved.
1016, startup is approved. Thank you, Austrian 179. Okay, so my startup is approved. So that means that we don't need to call. We're literally going to push forward. There's no pushback today, so that's good. Sweet. So let's go to the overhead. We'll get the fuel pumps on. While the ADIRs are aligning, we'll spool up the APU and get this bad boy ready to go. So master start switch on the APU. Let's come back down here to the MICDO, and we're going to start plugging in some information here. So let's go to flight plan. We are on the departures. We're going to plan for the runway 29 on the Sovil 1 Charlie, is what he gave us. So look for that. Sovil 1 Charlie, where are you? Sovil 1 Charlie, or the Sovil 1 Charlie. Good. And we'll insert that, and we're going to confirm with our charts just to make sure that all of that is good. We will delete that discontinuity. Good. We'll keep scrolling through here. That is all good. Okay, into Stuttgart today. I believe we're going to be landing east. Bear with me here. Metar. I believe we're landing east, which makes this a little bit of a funky approach, being honest, but it makes it a fun approach as well. So German wings. Wait, German wings is a thing? Eurowings got retired, or German wings? I don't know. I can't keep up. Winds are variable at 2. So in reality, we could just come in. We could land. Let's just do that then. For now, let's plan this. Let's go with the ILS 25 on the Tex. Will give us whatever the Tex arrival is. The Tex 1 Whiskey or the Tex 5 Alpha? Tex 5 Alpha. Okay. And now I have to open this up. I should have had my Navigraph charts open for you guys as well. Sorry. Okay. EDDS will open the list. Okay, so we're going to be on the ILS 25. So here's the thing. We kind of just want it straight in. We don't really want it via anything. I don't know if it'll let us. I don't know if they'll let us do it. On the Star, it wants us on the Tex 5 Alpha. So, I mean, realistically, we could just go Texi Babeg, and then from Babeg to Intercept and down. But sure, I mean, we're gonna go Novia, and we'll insert. Now, when I did this flight before, it puts Badso in here, which it didn't do today. So, okay, well, it goes. I don't know if this is correct either, but we'll figure it out. That's the Stuttgart VOR, so it's trying to take us direct to the airport and then maybe come back around and do something. Is there some procedural turns or something that I'm missing? Probably. Again, here's flying into Europe. Yeah, so, okay. So essentially what's going to happen, or essentially what this wants us to do, is it wants us to fly the arrival, and it wants us to fly to the Stuttgart VOR and then do some procedural turns out and around. I believe that's what it wants us to do. Now, whether I will do that, I probably am just going to pretend like we're going to get radar vectored from ATC. I feel like that's an approach. I don't know. It's definitely a procedural turn. You take it to Stuttgart and then out on a 052 heading till about, what, 10.6 DME? And then you make your turn, and it puts you on a 9.5 mile final. Anyways, we'll worry about this when the time comes. I believe that's what it wants us to do. Okay, we're not going to worry about that. Everything looks fine here as far as that's how it should go, so we'll leave it like that. Okay, let's go back up to our init-ref page. We're going to confirm that everything's in here. Cost index 24. Our cruise level is 180. I know, a little bit weird, especially for us North Americans, that we're cruising at 18,000 feet on a 300 nautical mile flight. This is how they do it in Europe. Don't ask me why. I'm not quite sure. Let's go to our performance page. We're going to do a flaps 1 departure with a trim value of 0.5. Good. Flex temp today will be, it's 25 degrees outside. Let's go with a flex temp of 40. Good. V speeds today, 132, 133, 137. Transition altitude is 10,000 feet. All right, sweet. We're looking good with all of that. We're pretty much ready to rock and roll here. Let's go upstairs. We'll spool up the APU. We can come outside and listen to that. Got an airplane taxiing right there. By the way, I fixed the lights. I fixed the lights on all the aircraft. In case you can't see, all of the lights have been fixed. Huge shout out to, I have to give him a shout out because I forget his name already. I literally deal with thousands of people on a weekly basis. Final Light. Jumped in a Discord chat. Never met this person before in my life. Jumped in a Discord call with me and basically fixed all the lights for the VATSIM models. If you're curious about how we did it, it's a Python script. If you don't know what a Python script is, I probably won't suggest using it and just hope that Asobo fix it in the next world update. That's what I would do. Okay, APU spooled. We're looking fine and dandy. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and let ground control. Actually, no, sorry. We're not quite there yet, Captain. Slow down. We've got to start our engines here. So we've been given clearance to start the engines. We're also going to get our squawk code in here of 1,000. And we're going to turn it on so that he can see me. Good. And we're going to fire up engine number 2. I lied to you. Hold on. Ahead of myself today. There we go. Engine number 2. How much FPS do you have with the fly-by-wire? Because mine's rubbish. Low of a 3016 and R7 5800X. I'm getting about, I don't know, my FPS is right down here in the corner, man. You can always keep an eye on it. 50s? 50s depends when we look this way. Looking at the airport, never mind, 50s as well, 52. I don't know. I thought Python was for Macintosh. Guess not. No. No. Indiana 2K, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Today you flew from LGSA to EBBR and X.11 while streaming. Nice. Hope you had fun. How many FPS do you have with the fly-by-wire? Sorry, Flymax. You've asked me a couple times, man. It's right down here, dude. We have the FPS counter up here for you to see it. Yes, yeah. I'm very well aware, man. We don't need to talk about it, though, man. I mean, you know, it's a terrible, terrible, terrible event, dude. But I also, you know, just out of respect for people, I choose not to speak about it. I don't, you know, I'm Canadian. I'm not American. I don't really, you know, I'm not being rude, not being disrespectful at all. I feel like it's not my place to say anything, to be honest with you. Yeah, obviously it's a terrible, terrible thing that happened. But, yeah, that's why even in, you know, even Nightbot, if you say anything about, you know, 9/11 or anything like that, it it deletes the message. So, yeah. Still no VNAV on that plane? No, I don't believe so. All right, let's go ahead and fire up engine numero 1. Ooh. Listen to that PTU barking away, man. Holy. FS Realistic coming? I have no clue what that is. Oh, you mean like XP Realistic, Diego? But like FS version? I don't know. Don't know, man. Mr. Daniel Barry. I hope you're on your brand new gaming PC, Daniel Barry. I have no clue, Diego. I hope so, but didn't he say something like a year ago it was going to be releasing? A few extra barks today. This is the experimental version. I think that's why. Gotta give after some love too? Yes, I agree, Lies. I agree, man. What Lufthansa livery am I going to be using? I don't know. Just the newer one. The new Lufthansa. Nice, Dan. Alright, let's go flaps position 1. I'm going to turn ground control back up. And set our trim. Red beacon light, APU and APU bleed can come off. External power's off. Good. Everything looks good up there. Initial climb 5,000. 1016 is in. Auto brake over to RTO. Ground spoilers armed. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. Flaps 1 is set. Predictive wind shear system can go to the auto position. And we're pretty much all set up here, friends. And ground, good evening again. Austrian 179 with information Charlie. Ready taxi runway 29.
Austrian 179er, taxi to holding point runway 29er via Mike.
Holding point runway 29er via Mike. Austrian 179.
Hier ist Lufthansa 7. Heute war taxi.
Lufthansa 3521, taxi to holding point runway 29er via Whiskey and Mike.
All right. Park brakes off.
Ground Lufthansa 6367, requesting taxi.
Lufthansa 6367, taxi to holding point runway 29er via Whiskey and Mike.
Taxi to holding point runway 29er via Whiskey and Mike.
You heard about FS Crew for Fly My Wire? Yeah, they sent me a copy of it. I'm still undecided if I'm going to use it or not. I'm going to test it off stream. I'm going to see if it's something that's going to be worth it.
Lufthansa 177, push inside is approved, facing east.
I will let you know. Takeoff config check is done. Nose lights on.
Austrian 431, taxi to holding point runway 29er via taxi lane 37 and Mike.
Man, the scenery is just so beautiful, dude.
How
much does X-Wing cost? I'm honestly not sure, dude. Depends what currency you pay in.
Via taxi lane 37
quick little Google search will also solve that problem for you real quick. It's very annoying that when I'm tracking your flight, you have to refresh every time you move.
Lufthansa 3521 continues straight ahead on intersection Alpha 3 and contact Wien Radar 134.0675 by.
That continues ahead to Alpha 3 and contacting approach on 134.0675.
Austrian 179er, hold short of exit 2 after passing Lufthansa A320 from left to right, continue taxi to intersection Alpha 2.
Alright, we'll hold short from Lufthansa, and after Lufthansa passes, we'll continue for the intersection Alpha 2. Austrian 179. Had to get model matching for Microsoft Flight Sim. Exclamation point MM. Exclamation point MM in chat. All you gotta do is follow the instructions. It may be a little bit daunting or a little bit weird at first, but yeah.
Austrian 431, taxi to intersection Alpha 3.
David.
Smoking is allowed on this flight, and smash the like button.
Lufthansa 6367.
Thank you for support,
approach out of
David.
Lima.
Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, dude.
6367.
Austrian 179, contact Wien Radar 134.675, bye.
134.675. Thanks for the ATC. We'll see you soon. Austrian 179.
Lufthansa 6367, continue to holding point.
Good radar, good evening. Austrian 179, holding short runway 29 Alpha 2.
Austrian 179, Wien Radar, hello. Behind the departing Lufthansa A320, line up runway 29 and wait behind.
Behind the departing Lufthansa A320, line up and wait behind. Austrian 179. Alright, there he goes.
Austrian 8 November Zulu, descent 3000 feet.
Landing lights, strobe lights, wing lights.
Roger, descent to 3000. Austrian 8 November Zulu.
Austrian 8 November Zulu, maintain present heading.
Clear left. Clear right.
Maintain present.
Thanks so much for the support, David. Appreciate you, man. Huge enough floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, man. That's very, very kind of you, sir. Appreciate it, man. Thanks, bud.
What is it?
Good old Lufty. Ooh, baby, we love our Lufthansa.
Lufthansa 3521, unreadable, squawk mode Charlie, please.
Alright, we're holding short. Arrow, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Welcome back. Blue Bitten, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. Hope you're having a great afternoon.
And we are close to 2,300.
Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button.
Transponder into mode Charlie.
Be very much appreciated if you guys are enjoying the live stream. If you're not enjoying the live stream, feel free to smash down that thumbs down button. Everybody's entitled to their wonderful opinion here.
Radar, very good day. 6367.
Man, the sun reflections look outstanding. The whole
6367,
atmosphere
Wien Radar, hello.
in Microsoft Flight Sim is just amazing, man. Yes, I
Lufthansa
agree.
3521, I can't see you on the radar. You have to turn on your transponder.
Birdo, what's up, my man? How are you, dude? Good to see you. Hope all is well, man. Welcome, welcome. What low is this? Exclamation point scenery, or you can check the link in the description below, my friend. His internet is very bad. Completely unreadable. Hey, Gap, got a question. After the new update, the cockpit has a
179er, 230 degrees, 10 knots, 29er clear takeoff.
29er clear takeoff, Austrian 179. Okay, let's get our
Lufthansa
chart up
667
here.
behind departing Austrian A320, line up runway 29 and wait behind.
We're behind the Austrian A320. Line up runway 29 behind. 6367.
I should have had this up already. Okay, let's do this, friends. Enjoy the arrival. Or sorry, enjoy the departure. Throttle's up to 40%. Chrono's on. Flex set. SRS. Runway nav blue. There we go. A little bit of nose down pressure. Airspeed's rolling. 100 knots. We'll release the stick column. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear's going up.
Austrian 8 November Zulu, fly heading 07 Zulu.
Roger, fly heading 070, Austrian 8 November Zulu.
Austrian 179, radar contact, climb level 180.
Climb level 180, Austrian 179. Climb power. 180.
Lufthansa 6367, 230 degrees, 10 knots to 9 clear takeoff. Austin 8 November Zulu, left heading 010, clear to LS 34.
Roger,
Bring the
turn
sounds down a little bit.
0.
Flaps clean, 220 knots.
Austin 431.
So 34, Austrian 8 November Zulu.
Austrian 431.
Runway turnoffs, nose lights,
Austin
and wing lights
431,
going
line up
off.
runway 29 and wait.
Ground spoilers disarmed.
Austin 179er direct Sobil.
Direct Souville for Austrian 179.
Wind radar shows Austrian 266 X-ray, holding short runway 29, Alpha 1.
Austin 26 X-ray, Wien radar, hello. Lufthansa 6367 radar contact, climb level 240.
Climb level 240, Lufthansa 6367.
Wind radar, Lufthansa 140.
Incredible, man.
Lufthansa 140, hello, line up runway 29 and wait.
Line up runway 29, Lufthansa 140.
All right, 9,000 feet, autopilot's going in. Bring you guys back into the flight deck.
Austin 431, 220 degrees,
Damn.
9 knots to 9 clear takeoff.
I mean, what can you say? Just look at that, dude. It's absolutely stunning.
Austin 8 November Zulu,
Absolutely
220 degrees, 9
stunning.
knots, runway 34, clear to land.
Get a nice view of Vienna as we depart out. Absolutely gorgeous, man.
Austin 8 November Zulu, 34, clear to land, 320 degrees, 9
Hey guys, any
knots.
idea what keybind the engine master switch is on?
Clear to
No,
land.
Exile. You can just go to the settings and search that.
Austrian
Super
8
easy, man.
November Zulu.
Austin 179er, contact Wien, 1326, bye bye.
123.6 Austrian 179. Thanks for wonderful ATC.
Lufthansa 177.
1236. I guess. Bin radar. Good evening, Austrian 179. 2000 for 180. That is definitely not the right frequency. 1326. 1326. Got it. Bin radar. Good evening, Austrian 179er. 13000 for 180.
Austrian 179er, wind radar, good evening. Confirm flight level 180 is requested.
If we can go higher, that would be better. We'd prefer 280, but for some reason our flight plan gave us 180.
Sure, no problem. Austrian 179er,
Alright, we'll continue to climb to 280. Thanks so much, Austrian 179. Okay, so there we go. Okay, we're going to put 280 in there, so that's good. We can go down here, we're going to go to the init ref, and we're going to put in 280 as well. That just makes everything much, much, much better. Okay, well, there we go.
Austrian 312, vielen Dank.
Austrian 1466, proceed direct to CETA, continue climb flight level 230.
Direct CETA, climb 230, Austrian 1466.
November 31 Tango, wind.
Hey, Gap, have you flown out of EGSS since the free mod for it released? It's one of the best airport add-ons from Microsoft Flight Simulator so far. Is it like a handcrafted airport, EGSS? I don't know if we have. Yeah. Hey, Cap, can you do another stream of the beautiful 787? Yes, I want to do the 787 again soon. Yeah. Cap, the running wide numbers are starting to dwindle, maybe because people are getting tired of you flying the A320. I mean, we literally just flew. Okay, sure. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't think that has anything to do with it, but okay, sure. On Civilware, I have to keep refreshing where you are. Is that normal? I don't use Civilware. I'm honestly not sure. I use what do I use?
Level 110, climbing 240.
I forget what I use. I use what is this? The VAT map. Map.vatsim.net. This is what I use for it. There you go. That's what I use for it.
5 minutes.
Swiss 1 Alpha Echo, expect the 170 at bar.
Try the Salty 747, definitely flyable now. Yeah, there's a couple of people that said we should try that. Maybe next week we can jump into that. Hey Cap, when I'm arriving in Stuttgart, you will literally fly over your house. Very cool. Very, very cool. Can you please do EGPF to UKLL? Chris, take that over to the Discord, man. I'm not going to remember what that you asked me to do that flight, man. So yeah. I love how in the last 2 weeks we've flown 5 different airplanes. 2 weeks, 5 different airplanes. 2 weeks. But there's still people in chat that think we fly the A320 too much. Oh boy. It's funny. It's funny, man. 5 airplanes, 2 weeks. 5. Maybe even more. Even more. But yeah. Not enough. Not enough airplane selection here. 5 airplanes, 2 weeks. VATSPY is the best one in your personal opinion. VATSPY is good. What's the Vatastic V2? Did that ever come to fruition? Vatastic V2? Michael, we're just not going to talk about that, my man. I'm going to talk about that, dude. Do I use VATSIM? I do, yeah. Hey, Cap, are you going back to South America? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. 5 different A320s? Nope. Nope. We flew the Zibo. We flew the... No, we flew the Zibo. We flew the CRJ. We flew the 7.5, the 7.6, the A320. Yep.
Derek Whiskey Golf 832, expect ILS 35 cent, Austrian 1466.
What 5 planes in FS 2020 have you flown in the last few weeks? Name them. We don't have 5 planes to fly, dude. That's just simple logic right then and there. How many airplanes do we have that we can fly? 2, 3? I mean, we've flown the CRJ 700. We've flown the A320. We just don't really have a lot of options right now. We've got the heavy division mod 787, but that seems to be causing ruckuses. We've got the Salty Sim 7.4, which people are telling me is somewhat viable now.
Good day, Heroines 2756 with you, level 310.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that.
2756 radar, hello.
Doesn't matter what you fly, you just fly the A320, okay? Yeah, it's just exactly. It's like fighting with
radar contact clear for the Masu 2 Whiskey arrival, Heroines 2756.
Yeah, I did 4752. I said in the last 2 to 3 weeks, we've flown 5 different aircraft. If you really want to be a dick about it, dude, here, all right, here you go. Let's go. Seems like you got your dickish pants on today, so let's go take a look at here. You're a member. I don't even know why you're deciding to be like this, but okay, sure, no problem. So, this is the last 2 weeks. All right, of my streams, the last 2 weeks. So we flew the Zibo, we flew the 700 version, we flew the Zibo, we flew the Ultimate Mod 700, we flew the Zibo 800, okay? Then we've got the 7.5, we've got the 7.6, and now we've got the A320. And if we go back even a little bit further, just into here, you'll see that we've got the CRJ here as well, 2 weeks. So it's 1 aircraft, 2 aircraft, 3 aircraft, 4 aircraft, 5 aircraft. 6 aircrafts. 6 aircrafts in the last 2 weeks that we have flown between 2 different simulators. So it's okay. It's okay. We got you. You know better than I do, though. 100%. Yeah. You know better than I do. Motley, what's up, man? Thanks for support, dude. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Very kind of you, my friend. Thank you, Motley. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, buddy. Just got your 2nd dose of COVID? Nice. Nice.
Bien radar, November Australian Tango, vacate runway 10 left at Charlie, request to taxi.
Joseph, sorry man, probably missed that. I didn't see if I did. I don't see your message, Joseph. Don't forget to set the pressurization to standard. Yes, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. We're way past 10,000 feet. Thank you for that. We actually need to turn these off as well, and then we actually need to get the seatbelt sign off. You guys can now freely move around the cabin. There you go. Which runway we use at Stuttgart today? I'm not sure. Not sure. I'm not sure, man.
290, please.
You should try the Flight Factor E359 just to add to your flown aircraft collection. Leo, I've got tons of flights with that, man. Tons of flights up on the channel as well, dude. All you have to do is look, man. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do is take a quick little look, man. It's impossible to please everyone, just keep being yourself. I mean, yeah, dude. But it's just, you know, when you have a member, like somebody who like pays to be here, a member of the channel, like literally talking shit. Like it takes 2 seconds to go onto the channel and see how many aircraft we've flown in the last 2 weeks. We've flown 6 airplanes in 2 weeks, and you want to tell me that we only fly the A320? Bro. Jesus, man. Jesus, dude. Wild times, man. Wild times, dude. Wild times. Justin, thanks so much, dude, for the $1 donation. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge love, floaties to you. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Very, very kind of you, sir. Thank you very much for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. And Midnight Maverick.
Cap, I think your streams are just as fantastic as always. Keep up the good work. See you at the expo.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm so excited, man. So excited. Flight Sim Expo with Thrustmaster. It's going to be amazing, dude. We've got so many cool things planned for you guys. I really hope all of them can come to fruition. But it should be a lot of fun, man. Yeah, I'm looking very, very much forward to it, my friend. Huge love, floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for the support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, buddy. Very, very kind, man. I'm a complete novice about aviation, but I love it. It's easy to play on a sim on Xbox if you don't know anything about flying a Boeing. Are there tutorials or anything? There are, Chris. Yeah, tons of tutorials, man. Yeah, tons of tutorials. That's definitely where you're going to want to go. For sure, for sure.
Thanks, press for uniform being radar. Hello, radar contact. Continue climb flight level 350.
Climb flight level 350, Sun Express for uniform.
Wien radar Austrian 26 X-ray, flight level 117, climbing 220.
I love flying in this part of the world and listening to the ATC. It's so good, man. It's so good.
Continue 220 Austrian 26 X-ray.
Turkish 1920, switch to Unicom 122.8.
Aiden, we're just not talking about that, my friend. That's why your message keeps getting removed, man. We're not talking about it. Birdo! How are you, my man? Thank you, dude. Cheers. Come to Scotland and I'll buy you a beer. Scotland and Canada love each other. Yes, we do. Thanks for your support, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. That might have been for me. Nope. Just getting into VATSIM. Could you explain what is model matching? So Yaroslav, model matching is like when you see a Lufthansa or an Airbus or if you see like an Austrian Airlines, a Swiss or something like that, that's what it shows up as.
That's what's up, CPT. You tell it how it is. No floaties.
Well, thank you, Birdo, man. I appreciate you, dude. Listen,
170 level at Mother Eurowings 2756.
I have no problem with constructive criticism and somebody coming up to me and saying like, "Hey, Cap, I think like maybe like this would be fun if you did this," or like, "Hey, Cap, maybe this would be fun if you did this," and like maybe it'd be more fun if like we could do some of this in the stream. Like, listen, man, I'm all for constructive criticism, but like to come in here and say like, "Oh, your numbers are down because you're only flying the A320." It's like, bro, it takes. How long did that take? 10 seconds to go to my channel and to look at the aircraft that we've flown over the past 2 weeks? I know, man. Some people have very small attention spans and they can't remember what happened 2 weeks ago. And I understand that. But that's why the VODs are up. That's why the videos are up. If you are, let's say the A320 is not your favorite airplane, guess what, man? You can go back and you can watch one of the other streams where I'm flying one of the airplanes that you may enjoy flying. It's just that simple, man. That's what really irritates me. You know what I mean? That's what gets me, dude. Is like just that when people they act like they know everything, right? And they're acting like, "Oh, well, I can do a better job than him, and I should, like that's like it's. I have no patience for that, man. Absolutely zero. Absolutely no patience.
That is copied 7, maintain 7-8 or greater.
Absolutely none.
7-8
It's not the mods that are removing your comment, Hayden. It's Nightbot. There's an automatic command. Anytime somebody talks about 9/11 or brings up 9/11, it automatically stops the chat. It removes your message automatically. It's a bot that we have. It's none of the mods. Sunday Fun Day. OC Wings, how are you, man? Or it's the first time tuning in. They don't think. I mean, I'll never understand it, dude. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. And then again, to come from somebody who pays to watch the channel, like the dude's a member on the channel and he wants to like blatantly act like a moron, act like an idiot in chat. Like, dude, I'm gonna call you out 10 out of 10 times. I'm gonna call you out for being an idiot, especially if you're a member. You should know better, man. Have a little bit of respect. If you have a problem with what I'm doing and how my stream is, then reach out to me, man. You have my email, you have my Discord. Reach out to me. There's no need to be a dick in chat, because then I'm just going to be a dick right back to you. And guess what? I'm going to win 9 out of 10 times, most of the time. Because it's just, I know exactly the type of content that I'm putting out, and I know exactly what we're flying, and I have a plan of exactly what we're flying. Vincent, my man, thank you very much, sir, for the support. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel, Vincent. That is very, very kind, man. Very, very kind of you, dude. Thank you, my friend. Absolutely awesome. How do you become ATC on VATSIM? Head over to the VATSIM website, and I think you have to apply to be a controller. And then I think you have to decide where you want to go.
And in all fairness, I don't give a fuck what plane you are flying. I'm here to watch you being an entertainer and hanging out with you.
Well, that's another one, exactly, right? Like, it shouldn't matter what airplane we're flying. Like, I'm trying to just fly us all around the world, different locations. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Love the content, Captain. All the A320 and the explain stuff.
Thank you, Vincent. I appreciate you as well, man. Coming in with the support, dude. Huge enough floaties to you guys. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support. It's time for a stretch. Jesus, man. Justin, thank you very much, dude, as well. Coming in with the 279. Are there any 777 planes for Microsoft Flight Sim? Not yet. Not yet. But PMDG has vowed to bring their 777 series over to Microsoft Flight Sim. I don't know how long we're going to be waiting for that. But hopefully not too long.
Austrian 431, continue climb flight level 300.
Same here, love hanging out with you. You crack me up. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Unfortunately, my A32NX mod is completely broken. Any suggestions what to do? OC Wings, delete it out of your community folder and do a fresh install. I suggest using the experimental version right now. That seems to be the one that's working the best for me. Yeah. Thanks for support, guys. I appreciate you, man. Everybody's showing their support, dude. Cap, can you please show where to drag an add-on folder to community folder? What do you mean, Hussein? Just find your community folder and copy and paste it in there, or drag and drop, cut and paste, however you want to do it. You just need to find your community folder. That's it. Your last stream was mayhem with the waiting, but it was an amazing stream. It was pretty crazy, man. Yeah, definitely was. I care less what planes you fly as long as you're here. Exactly, right? Like, I mean, in reality, like, I get it, dude. Like, if I'm flying the same plane for weeks and weeks on end, okay, I get it. I understand. But, you know, like,
say again,
it's
direct to where?
6 planes in 2 weeks and the dude's complaining. I can't do much better than that, man. I really can't. 6 airplanes in 2 weeks? I don't know what the hell else you want from me. I'm literally not a machine. Like, it takes time, right? Every airplane has a different flight model. Every airplane flies differently. I also prefer to put out quality content for you guys. I'm a content creator. I take pride in the way that I fly my airplanes. I'm not all over the place, just landing, just throwing my airplane all over the place, being a jackass. That's not how this channel is about, man. It's not what this is. I didn't gain these subscribers by not giving a shit about how I fly, right? Like, there's so many things that go behind it that the average person can't comprehend maybe sometimes, or maybe they just don't understand it, but, oh man.
Down to 170, Eurowing 67.
We want 10 plus airplanes. Do you have the CRJ for Microsoft Flight Sim? I do. Yeah, I do, man. I do, dude. I do. I love to see you fly the Wright brothers plane. I'm grateful for anything I can get. Nice, Adam. Nice. 2.5 hours waited with you on Friday and we enjoyed it, dude. That was a lot of fun, man. That was a crazy, crazy stream, dude. Why is everybody talking so damn loud, the ATC and their mic? I don't know. ATC is pretty low as well. That's what sucks. Dakota, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Will you fly the 380 when it releases? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Just landed at Faro Vager. Very nice approach. Nice. There's some new scenery that just came out. Was it Aerosoft that put it out? I can't remember. Looks good though. Don't mind what plane we fly. You're a great flight simmer and very entertaining. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude.
Get M cap. Get M. Love ya, bro. Like love you so much. Like
Davis.
so much. It's not weird. You know what I mean, right? Totally not weird and not creepy at all. Should have flown 6 planes and I'd love you more.
Yep, exactly. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge enough floaties to you as well. Thank you very, very much, Davis. Longtime supporter of the channel, longtime friend. Thank you for supporting the channel, my man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, dude. You're like a 20x5, 20 planes in 5 days. Crazy, man. Crazy, dude. Cap, have you tried the old Microsoft Flight Simulator, MSFX or something? Yeah, absolutely, Siobhan. Yeah. Gaming with Muneb. How are my friend? Good to see you, dude. We're going to do so many long-haul flights in the 380. Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely do some long hauls. Yeah, it'll be fun. You learn something every time you watch. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that.
So 14660 and 9,000 feet.
Descending 9,000 feet to Austrian 1466.
Austrian 3 November Charlie, contact Wien radar frequency 134.675. Bye-bye.
Is this real time? It is, yes. Real time. Chasing that sunset.
Austrian 3 November Charlie, contact Wien radar 134.675.
Coming from someone who just started getting into flight sim, really appreciate the work you do. Clearly behind the scenes, you make everything so easy and make it run smooth, even though it's not. Thank you, Will. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you understand it, Will, and you... Yeah, and again, dude, it's not like I want acknowledgement for that at all, man. Like, I really don't, because all the work and all the effort that I put forward should be replicated in my stream, right? And that's why I would say 98% of our streams usually run without hitch and no problems, and we make it to point A to point B. There's no sim crashes. Our scenery always works. There's no weird things going on because we changed something without checking and doing this and doing that. Yeah, I mean, for as much as I always tell everybody, I'm live, usually 20 to 30 hours a week.
179, no further ATC, switch to Unicorn 122.8. Bye-bye.
122.8, thank you for the wonderful ATC. We'll see you soon. Austrian 179. You know, I always tell people, for the amount of time that you see me put on stream, that amount of time behind the scenes goes on as well. All right, so if I'm live 25 hours a week, I've got at least 20 to 25 hours of back-end stuff that I'm doing outside of the stream. I was talking to my friend and I was telling him, I was saying, this is the most demanding job I've ever had, believe it or not. And I know most people are going to sit there and they're going to be like, what do you mean, Cap? Like, you get to fly these airplanes and everything's so easy and blah, 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 blah. There's so much more to like running a successful channel and like trying to succeed than just flying the airplane, right? I mean, there's tons of stuff that happens in the back end. There's tons of emails and Discord chats and phone calls with developers, and there's just so much that goes on behind the scenes. You know, I've got to the point now where I don't even get upset that people don't even understand that anymore. I just find it like it's more normal to me now that people really don't understand just how much like happens in the back end. But yeah, I was just explaining to my friend, I was just saying like this is the hardest I've ever worked for anything in my life is definitely doing this, but it's also been the most rewarding. Not financially or not anything like that, just the most rewarding as far as like I can sit back and I can kind of like look at everything that we've done, and like, you know, we're approaching 63,000 subscribers, and it's absolutely bananas. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy to think that many people you know, vibe with the channel and mesh with me and enjoy watching the content. It's surreal, right? It's surreal. And then you think about how many people come and hang out week after week after week, the faces and the people that I see, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I just wish everybody understood how much work happens like behind the scenes and how much stuff, you know, happens when you guys aren't around and when you guys aren't watching, because it's crazy, man. It's crazy, you know. It's absolutely crazy. I understand, all right, streamers and do big things. I wanted to see respect to you, Cap. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. I mean, Hayden's got 001 in his name. That should be everything that we needed to know. It's literally all we needed to know. Like, just remove them, man. A lot of people think that it's just 2 or 3 hours of your day on the stream, but a lot of prepping. It's not easy, dude. Yeah, there's a lot going on, man. A lot going on. Hey, guy, hope you're good. What's with the TO inhibit on your eCam during takeoff? That's to make sure that you've got all your takeoff settings set correctly. That's what that means. Should be in purple. Exactly. Even things like installing scenery and everything takes hours. I didn't realize how easy you make it look and how satisfying it is just to get to watch you without having to do anything. Well, thank you, Will. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. That's very, very kind. How you cope with the uncertainty of income and streaming is really hard to predict. How much you can make with it? Absolutely, Mats. I mean, that's one of the big realities, man. You know, we've had really good months. We've had really shitty months, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend and sugarcoat it like this isn't, you know, there's been some months where I've really had to sit down and I've really had to say, like, okay, like, you know, is this live streaming thing like really gonna, you know, am I gonna be able to you know, pay my bills the next month? And I've got, you know, all of these things, and it really comes into play when you know, when I'm considering going to buy a new car, and it's like, okay, well, can I afford $400-500 a month now in car payments and insurance increases? Is that something that I can deal with? And, you know, what do I do? And so, yeah, man, I mean, it's one of those things where you have to prepare yourself. You really have to prepare yourself. So you have to take those good months and you have to put money away, because there's going to be those other months, you know, just like everybody else, and just the way the world works, right? There's better months and there's worse months, and that's just the reality of doing this. It is one of those things where it's extremely, it can be very uneasy for some people. Some people that require like a cushion or a pad. You know, I have friends like that. They won't sleep right unless they have $10,000 put away in the bank, and you know, they can live for 6 months, let's say, if something happened, and they can live 6 months, no problem. You know, I'm not really like that. I kind of prepare for like 2 or 3 months. You know, that's kind of more my motto is, okay, well, you know, if streaming ends tomorrow, you know, how much money do I have, and what can I take out of my streaming, and then, you know, go get a normal job or rely on the training and rely on the schooling that I've gone and got. So yeah, there's always those things, man, for sure. Always.
If people don't like the stream, they can log off and watch something else instead of being negative.
No.
Fan of your work. Keep up the good job and be yourself.
Thank you, Hockey. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge enough floaties to you, dude. Drop in the €10 donation. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. Very, very kind. I guess that's the rest that you are a streamer in such a small content game compared to a huge streamer like Nick Merckx and Tim the Tatman. Oh, absolutely, Max. Absolutely, man. If you look how many people are able to do this full time, off of Flight Sim, I can literally think of like 5 or 6 people that do this full time, and a lot of them have kind of moved away from Flight Sim. Kind of Squirrel, that's where I'm going. Squirrel, huge fan of Squirrel. I grew up watching Squirrel's Flight Sim videos, but I really don't consider Squirrel a Flight Sim streamer anymore. Squirrel is more a variety, is more a simulator streamer than anything. I think this morning when I checked on Twitch, he was playing Bus Sim 21. So, yeah, there's not a lot of people, man. There's not a lot of people. And that's kind of why I think it's like super important, and I try and stress it, and I try and bring as many people together. Is like, it shouldn't matter. Like, we shouldn't have these sim wars. Like, it shouldn't matter if you enjoy flying P3D and your best friend likes Microsoft Flight Sim and X-Plane, and it shouldn't matter, man. Like, all of these sims, like, we're here for the same reason. It's flight simulation. Whether you use X-Plane, P3D, or Microsoft Flight Simulator, or Infinite Flight, or whatever it is, so be it, man. We're all here for the same reason. It's because we love flight sim. We love flight. We love aviation. We're av geeks. We're nerds. We're all here for the same reason. And I think that's kind of how my community has gotten maybe a little bit bigger than, let's say, the other streamers, is just because of that. And I try and stress that enough. that we're all one community. It doesn't matter what you do, what you fly, what sim you use, how you fly, long hauls, short hauls, GA, tube liners. It shouldn't matter, man. We're all here for the same reason. Whether we use the sim for different reasons, you know, there's no reason at all. ABC Gaming, what's up, man? How are you, dude? It's not much, but it's for the crap months. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, buddy. Same with Jeff Faviano. He doesn't exclusively do flight sim. No, you're right. But Jeff always has that. Like Jeff has X amount of out of days of his month schedule where he does flight sim. Whereas I feel like Squirrel, again, somebody who I respect immensely, love Squirrel, love his channel, grew up watching his channel. One of the reasons I wanted to do streaming was because of him. But I just don't consider him in the flight sim genre anymore. I feel like he's kind of expanding. And the same with Jeff, right? I never considered Jeff has always been a content creator before a flight sim streamer, right? I'm a flight sim streamer. I sometimes branch out. We have after dark live streams, after dark we like to call them, but first and foremost, I will always be a flight sim streamer. This is where I've made my name. This is what people usually associate Captain Canada with, is flight sim, not truck sim, not Call of Duty, not Battlefield, none of that, right? So, yeah. I think we all understand and are very grateful for what you're doing for us. It's not even that, Leo. Like, it goes vice versa, right? Like, I'm not here without you guys, and without this community, and without people supporting the channel and becoming members and donating and supporting. You know, I'm not here, and Captain Canada and this entire channel and this entire community doesn't exist. So I am forever grateful and forever thankful for the people that tune in week after week, just to hang out, just to watch me. You know, like it's crazy, man. It's crazy the amount of support we have. Okay, we gotta start looking at things here. I think this is trying to get us to do the procedural turn. Let's take a look-see. I think it's trying to get us to do the turn. Kind of, but it's all jacked up. Okay. We're going to start our descent here momentarily. Let's punch in some information here. Mohammed! Jesus, dude. Dropping the 50 bomb? You guys, man. Absolutely insane. Guys, please show some love in chat for Mohammed dropping the 50 bomb. What an absolute legend. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. I heard some of the ILS in Stuttgart were a little broken in Microsoft Flight Sim. Not even sure if it's default tuner or something I bought, but I thought I'd let you know. Okay, thank you, Pats. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Hey, Cap, I'm looking at buying everything I need for sim flying started from zero. Do you have any advice on how to give an estimate of budget for all the materials? Thanks. Scully.
Hi, Captain. Hope you keep doing this channel for the long haul.
Thank you,
Cheers.
Man. Listen, dude, I've always told people, and I've always said it, I am devoted to this because I have, if you haven't noticed already, I have a crazy passion for flight sim. Flight sim, the reality of it is as much as I would have wanted to be a pilot, it's just not going to happen. So this is as good as it's going to get for me. You know what I mean? So we're just going to put 250 at 2 knots because it really doesn't matter. They're variable. As long as flight sim is around and as long as people come out and watch me.
I find it also necessary to say this is a unique channel. There's a particular tone that I haven't found on other streams. We can also appreciate your beard, stealthy sock game when the camera is at the right angle, pup, and Ray-Ban promo codes.
This guy, dude. Huge no floaties to you, Davis. You're an absolute legend, man. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, buddy. 1381. Thank you for supporting the channel, my man. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Davis. Mohammed, thank you as well, dude, for supporting the channel. To the gentleman who was asking about flight sim. Sorry, I'm just going to start descending here. For the gentleman that was asking about flight sim. I got to contact me, 134070. For the gentleman that was asking about flight sim, join the Discord if you can. !Discord. tons of guys on there that'll be able to guide you, that'll be able to help you with all of your questions, including myself. Dan, a good moderator and longtime friend of the channel, just built a PC for Microsoft Flight Sim and gaming in general in today's day and age. So we've definitely got a lot of people that'll be able to help you out. That's for sure, man. That is for sure. Okay, I got to tune to him. Give me a second here. Who is this? Wien Radar? What is Wien Radar?
Langen radar, hello. Correction, Rhine radar identified.
Big Radar, hello, Austrian 179, descending now 260.
Austrian 179, Rhine radar identified, descend flight level 200 and contact Langen on 123.275.
Okay, down to flight level 200 and over to Langen on 123.275. Austrian 179. Okay. 123.275.
Send level 100 and say by which waypoint, Racer 772?
By Supix.
By Supix, level 100, Racer 772.
Lufthansa 6 for Lima, contact Rhine radar 134.075, bye bye.
Contact 134.06.
Langen radar.
75, confirm.
Hey, the A320NX stable version or experimental? Sorry, I'm French. No worries, Mathieu. Welcome aboard. Bonjour, mon ami. This is the experimental version. Excuse me. Experimental version.
Proceed direct Supix.
Proceeding direct Supix, Lufthansa 910.
Langen radar, good evening. Austrian 179, descending flight level 200.
Austrian 179, Langen, hello, identified, clear taxi, 1 whiskey, arrival, runway 25.
Taxi 1 whiskey, arrival, runway 25. Thank you, Austrian 179. Okay. That's what we wanted. Okay, let's pop this open. We're going to change this. Change. EDDS. 1 whiskey.
Radar, schönen Abend, LTU 7727, flight level 255, descending inbound Asut.
LTU 7727, Langen radar, hello, Squawk 1000.
So there we have it.
Squawk 1000, LTU 7727.
Langen radar, very good day, listen to 6367 at level 240.
Okay, so
Lufthansa 637,
obviously it doesn't look like it has any of this.
Clear taxi 1 whiskey arrival.
Or does it? Okay, no, it doesn't. So you can see here on the chart that we need to go from taxi. It's got a couple waypoints, so we're gonna vector ourselves. We're gonna go on a heading of 278, and we're just gonna vector ourselves down. The aircraft obviously is missing DS-554, DS-553, DS-552 to Unser and then straight in for the ILS. That's what's happening. The aircraft didn't really draw that in correctly. So we're tracking direct taxi right now, right? And then from taxi, we want to be at 8,000 feet for taxi. And then from taxi, we're going to be... so we got to put in 8,000 here. We want 8,000 at taxi. We're a little bit high, or above 8,000. Sorry. I'm going to throw out some spoilers here. We're actually going to descend a little bit heavily here. 100 Austrian 179.
Racer 772 cleared Spacer 2 Bravo arrival.
Hayden, please just stop, man. Please just stop. Just go away. I miss watching Donations Wars and on how long I can cook some popcorn, get back to the stream, and watch the bloodbath some more. Looking forward to the next one. Friday was crazy, dude. Absolutely crazy, man. Decoy, what's up, man? Cap, how do you change the cockpit cameras to custom cameras? I'm honestly not sure. You have to. Well, you have to save. You have to save your cameras, right?
Austin 431, speed 300 knots or greater.
Raj, what's up, man? How are you doing? It's good to see you.
Taxi 1 Whiskey.
My Wi-Fi is working incredibly today. I'm outside watching your stream. Nice. Sweet. Good news.
Lufthansa 6367, reduce speed 250 knots.
Okay, I'm going to pause the music here, guys, just so I can keep an ear full for the ATC here.
Cleared spacer to Bravo, arrival, descent to reach net level 100 at 2 pics.
Cleared spacer to Bravo, arrival, descent, flight level 100, reaching...
Alright, so we're going to go on a heading of 278 after taxi.
Lufthansa 402, climb flight level 360.
Climb level 360, Lufthansa 402.
Cleared 11 Delta, contact Ryan Radar 134, decimal 075 Gs. Austin 179, fly heading, exit turn right, heading 280.
Right 280, Austrian 179.
Lufthansa 6367, turn left, heading 260.
Left turn 260, Lufthansa 6367.
Austin 431, descent flight level 100.
Alright, we're getting vectors in now.
Sky 346, monitor Unicom 122.8 Gs.
Unicom for
Thank you, Blue Bin. Running 60 FPS on high end? Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
346, danke dir, ciao.
Lufthansa 140, flight level 240.
Lufthansa 910, stack mic. Lufthansa 140, Langen hello, identified, clear taxi, 1 Whiskey, arrival, descent flight level 200, speed 250 knots or less.
Taxi 1 Whiskey arrival, speed 250 down to flight level 200, Lufthansa 140.
Austin 179, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1017.
5,000 feet, 1017, Austrian 179.
Racer 772, contact Langen 120.8, bye-bye.
120.8, bye-bye, Racer 772.
We're slowing down 250 knots. Coming up on 10,000 feet.
Minus 6 Echo Mike, Langen hello, identified, cleared Kerax to Alpha, arrival, descent to reach net level 110 at Kerax.
Lucas, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator. How long did it take you to become a competent flight sim pilot without any help? I don't know. I'm still learning, dude. I'm still learning. I would say probably somewhere of like 100 to 200 hours flying on VATSIM, and I was pretty like comfortable with it. I would say.
Monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Unicom 122.8, Shamrock 563, thank you, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 402, monitor Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, Lufthansa 402.
Alright, there's 10,000 feet, landing lights are coming on.
Lang Radar, Austrian 8, Foxtrot, hold, flight level 150, inbound, Kumik.
Had to get some sleep on Friday to stream UK time, but caught up the next day. Who would have thought that 3 hours on the ground would be so entertaining? Jay, thanks, man. It's pretty crazy, dude. It was a long night, man. I was tired, let me tell you. By the time that I turned the camera off and everything, my voice was shot. I was, yeah. I just got us going down to 5,000 feet now. You didn't catch that stream? What happened? We flew there was a JFK event into New York. And they basically had us, they had us on a ground stop, so we had to hold in Chicago for 2 hours and 43 minutes or something like that. Shaq, my man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. Why does my Zebo get dark? Like all the sun windows just get dark. I don't know if there's a switch or if I'm also new to flying it. Sounds like you're not setting your pressurization panel, Shaq. Sounds like you're dying of hypoxia. Present heading cleared on the ILS runway 25, Austrian 179. Okay, so present position, we're cleared on the ILS. You can see our glide slope, we're a little bit high.
Why does my Zebo get dark all the sun like the windows just get dark? I don't know if there is a switch also in new to flying it.
Yeah, it sounds like you're dying of hypoxia. shack. So make sure you set your pressurization pedal. What? My brain just had a brain cramp. Make sure that you set your pressurization panel. Jesus. Set your pressurization panel. And you'll be good to go, man.
Correct. And you 910 contact Langen 120.8, ciao.
Langen 120.8, schönen Abend noch, tschüss, Lufthansa 910.
What do I prefer? I really don't have a favorite, to be honest with you. I really don't have a favorite. They're both great. Like I like X-Plane because of the aircraft that are available for it that I can fly.
6367 descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1017.
I like Microsoft Flight Sim because the ortho and just being able to fly into basically any airport.
6367 turn right heading 280.
Right, 280.
All right, we're going to turn up the sims. We're going to get ready to rock and roll here, friends.
Reduce speed 230 knots, descent flight level 100.
Flight level 100, speed 230, Lufthansa Vision.
ATU 7727, cleared Reutel 25 transition, descent flight level
13.5 miles out there. We're trying to slow it down.
5 transition, descending flight level 100, ATU 7727.
Runner 6 Echo, my contact Langen 120.8, tschüss.
1017. Alright, we're right on the bar. We can get flaps 1 now. Still got spoilers out. It's crazy. Just trying to slow this thing down. That was a speedy descent. We should be good. 11 miles out. Still lots of time. Hey, Gap, whenever I load into the A32NX, it either crashes...
Cleared ILS-25.
Cleared ILS-25, Austrian 179.
Sind 179er, speed 177 knots or greater until 5 miles, fine.
170 or greater till 5 miles, Austrian 179. Okay, so 170, we got that in there. Here's 9.5 miles. Let's drop the gear.
Right, heading 290.
Right, 290, Lufthansa Vision.
Lufthansa 177, sind descent flight level
2,500.
Thank you.
Lufthansa 177, descent flight level 100.
2,500.
Let's go flaps position 2.
So 179 wind 02, 0 degrees, 3 knots, runway 25 clear to land.
25 clear to land, Austrian 179. Alright, 170 till 5 miles. We're at 7 miles, 6.8. Cleared to land, so we'll get all of our lights on. I'm going to start our replay. We are recording, so don't worry, we'll be able to get some nice wing views. Just going to focus on our landing for now.
Descent flight level 100, speed 230 knots.
Speed 230 knots, descent 100,
5.5 miles.
Speed 177 knots until 5 miles, fine.
There's 5 miles. We'll go final approach speed. Flaps 3.
7 descent 4,000 feet.
Descent 4,000 feet.
Look at that sunset, man.
5,000 feet. QNH 1017. Descent at 2,500 feet.
Just incredible, man.
5,000 feet, 2,000.
160 knots. We're going flaps full.
But we will not be able to maintain this speed.
4 miles.
Lufthansa 140 actually, I'm going to take you around. For now, maintain heading 290.
Maintain 290.
Alright, friends, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. Cabin crews advised. You guys are advised. My airplane friends, enjoy the arrival.
1,000.
Check.
Lufthansa 6367 reduced speed 160 knots.
We definitely just could go with auto brakes low. Don't need medium today.
And 6367 cleared LS25.
Okay, runway 25 to 6367.
Lufthansa 177 descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1017.
500. Langen Radar, good evening. Lufthansa 6 for Whiskey, flight level 130.
400.
Lufthansa 6 for Whiskey, Langen, hello, identified, climb flight level 240.
300.
Lufthansa 6 for Whiskey, climb 240.
100 above.
Lufthansa 6367, reduce final approach speed.
200.
Reduce final approach speed, 6367.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30,
Lufthansa 6367,
20,
cancel the approach clearance,
10,
turn right,
5.
340.
Reversers. I think we... Ooh, did we bounce that? We might have bounced that. That was a little bit chunky. Nose down gently.
7727, descend flight level 60.
Descending flight level 60, Q776, correction 27.
Lufthansa 140, turn right, heading 070.
70 knots, reverser stowed. That was not our best landing, that's for sure.
Lufthansa 177 on present heading, cleared LS25.
On present heading, clear LS25, Lufthansa 177.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stuttgart. Stop our clock.
Langen Jumla, Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Yankee, passing flight level 300, descending flight level 250 inbound, remet.
Stand by Austin 431, wind 020 degrees, 3 knots, runway 25, clear to land.
Spoilers, flaps. I think I pulled the power a little bit too early there. Didn't flare it hard enough. Landing lights, nose light over to taxi, runway turnoffs, and strobes are coming off. EPU master start switch. And radar 179 is vacated on Foxtrot.
179 stand by, we'll call you back. Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Yankee Langen Radar, hello, you're identified, cleared Kerax 2 Alpha arrival, proceed direct Kerax, descend to reach flight level 110 at Kerax.
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Yankee, cleared Kerax.
Wasn't that bad, 240.
Direct Kerax and
240 right on the 1,000 footers though. But yeah, definitely not our best arrival. 240 feet per minute. Not bad, not good. Not bad. You ever do Dortmund?
Banana,
Yeah.
welcome to Stuttgart, taxi to gate 13 via Sierra India Mike.
Alright, stand 13 via Sierra India Mike for Austrian 179, thanks.
Lufthansa 6367, turn right, heading 070.
Right on 070 degrees, Lufthansa 6367.
Lufthansa 140, turn right, heading 160.
160, Lufthansa 140.
ATU 7727, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descending 4,000 feet, QNH 1017, ATU 7727.
Lufthansa 6 for Whiskey, contact Ryan, radar 134, decimal 075, tschüss.
Lufthansa 6 for Whiskey, Auto 134075. Thank you very much.
That's a textbook landing IRL.
Alpha contact Langen 135, decimal 65.
I think we bounced. I don't know if we bounced or if we came in on like one wheel. We'll see on the replay. Look at that sun setting though, man. That is absolutely gorgeous.
Lufthansa 177 speed, 170 knots or Creta until 5 miles 5.
17 north, 170 until 5 miles 5, Lufthansa 170.
Austin 431, welcome to Stuttgart, taxi to gate 10 via Sierra India.
Is this the last flight? Nope. We're going over to Hamburg next.
Lufthansa 177, contact tower 118 decimal 8, tschüss.
Contact tower 118 decimal 8, Lufthansa 177.
ATU 7727, left heading 340, speed 220.
The right wheel, yeah, something definitely went like, we kind of went like this. I definitely agree.
Lufthansa 140,
didn't feel very smooth.
220.
220, Lufthansa 140.
Lufthansa 6367, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 to 6367.
ATU 7727, turn left heading 280, cleared LS25.
Left heading 280, cleared LS25, ATU 7727.
Alright, here's India. So we're going to make the right turn on India. We're going to spool up the EPU.
Golf Langen, hello, identified. Proceed direct MQ, next relax, descend to reach at level 180 at MQ.
Direct MQ,
Klaus dropping the €20 donation. Thank you very much, Klaus. I appreciate the support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. Very kind of you, Klaus. Thank you, my friend.
506.
Look at that sunset, man. Holy dude.
Logan, hello. PUR 123.
Thanks so much, Klaus. I appreciate the support, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you.
Pur 123, Langen, hello.
Very
Identified. Climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300. PUR 123.
I stand 1-3.
Lufthansa 140, turn right, heading 270, clear, that is 25.
270 clear, LS 25, Lufthansa 140.
ATU 7727, speed 170 knots, greater until 5 miles final.
170, greater until 5 miles final, ATU 7727.
Lufthansa 140, speed 170 knots until 5 miles final.
170 till 5 now, Lufthansa 140.
Lufthansa 6367, turn right, heading 160.
Right heading 160 because it's 6367.
ATU 7727, contact tower 118, decimal 8, choose.
1188 ATU 7727, back at John.
Alright, should be good right about there. Park brake is coming on. Actually, no, we're not. So I'm going to put all the flaps down again. All the lights are coming on. Okay. And going to disconnect from there. Okay. And then we're going to... There we go. And we can watch the arrival. What's the flight time to Hamburg? I can get that for you right now, actually. Give me a sec. I'll set that up. It will be 55 minutes on the flight time. 55 minutes. Anyone have any ideas why you can't see my A32NX in Flight Sim 2020? Thank you. No clue, Moro. No clue, man. Are you departing runway 25 as well? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What runway are we departing from? From Stuttgart? I'm honestly not sure. What are my temperatures at? 59 and 53. Very good. Yeah, that wheel definitely came up. Ooh. A little bit violent on the wing flex there, Captain. Ay, ay, ay. That was a rough one. It's can't change the time in Microsoft Flight Simulator once in flight. Anyone, any more since the update? Make sure you have it up here on your little toolbar. Should be able to. I just didn't flare hard enough. I wonder if we hopped on both wheels there. Weird. Looked like we only came up on this one, but I saw smoke come off that one too. Who knows, man? Who knows, man? Oops. There we go. All right, guys, we're going to watch from this view. You guys are going to watch the entire arrival in. I will see you guys all in about 5 minutes after I reset the airplane down on here on the ground. I'll see you all in a few minutes. Enjoy the replay, guys. Alrighty, my friends, welcome back inside the sim. Hopefully that didn't take too long. It was a pretty quick, pretty quick, geez, I can't speak today, man. Pretty quick turnaround. We are just missing that sunset, though, I can tell you that. There goes the sun. You guys have voted. I'm going to end the poll now. You guys have voted that this is going to be a nighttime flight. So we're doing real-world flight times today. Absolutely beautiful. For those of you that are wondering, this is exactly the area, I forgot that I didn't show you guys what I was talking about earlier. This is the area that I was speaking about, that for whatever reason, Microsoft Flight Simulator decided not to make. So if you look at the Microsoft Flight Simulator scenery, this is just a massive, I believe it's a car park, but it doesn't have the beautiful Bosch writing on it, and I believe this is this the Porsche plant, or there's a Porsche plant around here? Anyways, this is not modeled nearly as well as it is modeled in this scenery. The freeware scenery that comes with it now with Stuttgart, nowhere near the modeling that this one is. So that's why I've chosen to keep my Just Sim scenery. I mean, I bought it on sale. I was a little bit, shit, dude, this even has the McDonald's, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's even got the McDonald's here attached to it. Yeah, so I much prefer this scenery. This is the Just Sim Stuttgart, for anybody that is wondering. Just Sim Stuttgart. All right, friends. So without further ado, we are sitting again cold and dark. Let's get this airplane programmed, ready to rock and roll. We're heading into Hamburg for today. Very excited about this one. Let's get our external power on. Battery switch 1 and 2 can come on. Let's go and get our lights on in here. I'm going to get some dome lights as well while we set the airplane up. And let's start with our flows. We're going all the way top left side, right side, and center. Beautiful. We'll continue to scroll down here. Crew supply can come on. Fuel pumps are going to stay off for now. We'll get our nav and logo light on. Seatbelts on. No smoking to auto, and we will arm our emergency lights. Beautiful. I'm actually going to get the EPU master start switch on right now because we're not going to be wasting any time. Let's come down here directly to the FMC, the MICDO, the CDU, whatever you want to call it, AOC menu. We're going to init/press. We're going to go init data request, EDDS, Stuttgart to Hamburg, 1 hour on the estimated flight time. Beautiful. Let's go to the AOC menu, and we're going to go to performance, weight, and balance. We're going to request fuel, 5.4 essentially on the fuel, and we'll go to our second page, 18.5 on the zero fuel weight, 59.6 once again. Passengers, 178. Beautiful. Let's load that. Great. Everything looks good here. I'm happy with all of that. Let's go to our initref page. We can punch in some numbers. Init request, good. We've got Stuttgart to Hamburg with EKCH. Seems like a little bit far for an alternate, but that's fine. Cost index is 18. Cruise level is 280. Let's go to our IRS init. We're going to confirm on alignment. Yes. Beautiful. That's all done and being set up there. Cool. Let's go to our second page. Zero fuel weight, 59.6 with a zero fuel weight CG of 30.1. Block fuel for today's flight, 5.4. We'll go ahead and populate that. Good. Let's get some brightness up on my screens here. That is all nicely set there. Good, good, good. We'll come up here. I don't know why we can hear. Turn that down. Someone's got an open mic. Open mic on frequency. I don't know what he's doing. Who were we with before? 1, 2, 3. Was it Langen? Yeah, it was. Yeah, so Langen radar. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 7. 23, 27. Somebody has a stuck mic on that frequency. Okay. Information hotel at Stuttgart. Flip this over, 1017. All right, cool. Let's get some lights on in here. That is all good. Looking good. Cool. Yeah, pretty much the only thing we're going to do is we're going to call for clearance. Let them know we've got information hotel. And we'll see what he wants to give us. Actually, we have tower online, 18.8. So let's tune to him. Good. Stuttgart Tower is on. We'll call him. Let him know we're ready to go. Stuttgart Tower, very good evening. Lufthansa 7049 with information hotel IFR to Hamburg, please.
Lufthansa 7049 Stuttgart Tower, hello, information hotel correct, setup approved, cleared Hamburg, Okiba 4 hotel, flight plan route, climb 5000 feet, squawk 1000.
I declared into Hamburg via the Okiba 4 hotel departure, initial climb 5000, squawk 1000, Lufthansa 7049.
7049, read correct.
Okay, sweet. So that is all set, looking good. Let's come down here. We're going to go to flight plan. We're going to go to departures. I believe it's 25. And he gave us the Okiba 4 hotel. Okay, so no, it's going to be actually runway 27. So we'll come here, sorry, runway 7. Okiba 4 hotel. Okay. And we'll insert that. Good. We'll remove that. Good. Okay, cool. And we'll continue to scroll down here. Now, into Hamburg today. Let's see what Hamburg wants. How do you set your wing views on Microsoft Flight Simulator? Southwest, easiest way, man, is Google a video. Google custom wing views Microsoft Flight Sim. It's going to be way easier to watch somebody do it than it is for me to try and explain how I did it. Yeah, just Google or YouTube custom wing views Microsoft Flight Sim. There's going to be hundreds of videos for you to choose from. Hundreds, my friend. Okay. That is all set. I'm happy with that. What was the winds? Winds are 260 at 3 knots. So let's go to Hamburg. We're going to go to arrivals. If I had to take a guess, we're going to expect the ILS runway 23. That's a pretty common arrival runway into Hamburg. That is all set. What are we going to be doing here? We're going on the... what is the arrival that we want to have planned? The Nolj 1 Papa. There it is. Nolj 1 Papa. I guess we can get our charts open here and we can take a look at this together. We're going to go to flights. We're going to go to new flight. We're going to go to from sim brief. Yep. We're going to use this one. Okay. Let's go all the way over here to Hamburg and we'll open him up. And we're going to go to approaches and it's going to be the ILS 23. And I guess what we want to do is we probably just want to take it via... Take it from the Hamburg DH657. It's probably where we want it from. We'll go ahead and insert that. We'll see what it does here. I actually think that's correct. We'll take a look at that once our ADIRs align, but I actually genuinely think that's correct. Okay, cool. That is all set. We're looking good. Let's go back to our NITREF page. Cost index is 18. Cruise level is 280. That's all good. We've got green and blues in there. That's good. Let's go to our performance page. Flaps are going to be 1/up 0.5 on the trim value. Flex temp this evening. Let's go with 40 once again. No worries there. And our V speeds this evening 131, 132, 136. Beautiful. Transition altitude is 5,000 feet. Punch that in there. Good. All of that is set. I'm happy with that. Wonderful. Let's go to the overhead. Let's get our fuel pumps on. And let's go ahead and spool up the APU. We'll jump outside. We'll give it a listen.
Hi, Captain.
Hello.
Will you be flying the Phoenix A320 when it comes out?
Holy
Cheers.
Mohammed. Dropping another 50 bomb. Absolute legend. Yes, Mohammed. The plan is that I will be flying it. Absolutely, my friend. Thank you for the support, Mohammed. That is absolutely insane, dude. 2 back-to-back 50 bombs. Mohammed, did you donate another $50 earlier as well? Are you supposed to be on the leaderboard now? Something tells me like you're at 150 for the month. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you, dude. Very kind of you. Listen to that APU spooling. Oh, baby. APU bleed is on. External power is released. Huge no floaties to you, Mohammed. Thank you, man. Mohammed, let me know if you're supposed to be on that leaderboard, man. Thank you for your support, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Okay, cool. Everything looks good there. I'm happy with that. We're on APU. Oh, shit. That's right. Sorry, don't pay attention to that. I was like, I hear engine sounds starting. Okay, that's all good. I believe we need to request a push and start from stand 13. I'm going to disconnect the jetway. That is good. Jetway will be removed. Yes, yes, good. And then we'll request a push and start from stand 1-3. And Stuttgart Tower, Lufthansa 7049, squawking 1000, stand 1-3, push and start, please.
Lufthansa 7049, pushback approved, face east.
Pushback approved, faced east, Lufthansa 7049. Okay. So he wants us facing east, so we're going to push back out to the right. Yeah. So let's call our pushback. Doors are closed. We're all good there. Let's call the pushback tow. Here he comes. Let's get our red beacon light on here as we're going to be about to move. We need to go to dim. 5,000 feet initially. Good. No clearance. We already got it. Already got it, Karl. But yes, Mohammed, I will be flying the Phoenix when it comes out. Absolutely, dude. Yeah. All right, our gears are aligned. We're looking good. We can actually go and release the park brake. Good. You're good, Karl. All right, and let's start our pushback. Sweet. Engine mode selector over to the start position, and we'll fire up engine number 2. Enjoy. Kept the pushback toolbar add-on is really worth it, free, and it does an awesome job too. Interesting. I'll have to take a look. I just use usually what's I have Pushback Express from I always forget their names, man. I have that add-on as well, which I need to update. But yeah, I mean, it's good that this has its own little integration now as well. Makes it pretty damn easy, you know what I mean? Makes it pretty damn easy. Alright, let's fire up engine numero 1. Peter, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Severi, how are you, my friend? Good to see you back as well. What do I use for weather? Just default. Default weather, man. Cycling Leo, what's up, man? How are you, my friend? All the way from Germany. Off topic, Cap, will you be using Windows 11? I mean, not sure. If we're forced to update, I'll probably update you. Currently flying UKBB to EFHK myself. Nice, dude. Sweet. Love flying to Helsinki. Beautiful scenery. These sounds are crazy good. They are very well done. Yeah, I do agree. Alright, flaps 1. A little bit of trim value up. I'm going to let tower know we're ready to taxi.
Stuttgart Tower, hello. This is Charlie 76 Mike Kilo. Radio check, please.
Charlie 76 Mike Kilo, Stuttgart Tower, hello. BQ5.
BQ5, thank you. Charlie 76 Mike Kilo, we are ready. Copy clearance.
His lights aren't working.
Geneva S5.
Oh yeah, they kind of are. His lights are working.
Charlie 76 Mike Kilo, Roger, information hotel correct, startup approved, clear Geneva, Rodway 7 hotel, flight band route, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
We are clear to
Vienna is flat, Roller 7 Hotel, runway 07, initial climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1000, Charlie Tennessee, thank you.
Charlie 769 kilo, would be correct.
Tower, good evening again. Lufthansa 7049 ready to taxi runway 07.
Lufthansa 7049, taxi holding point runway 07 via Mike India in Kilo.
Mike India Kilo holding point runway 07. Lufthansa 7049. Right,
Stuttgart Tower, Lufthansa 7035 with information.
30 by
5. Hotel request IFR to Hamburg.
100 by 5.
149er first, wind 020 degrees, 3 knots, runway 07, clear for takeoff, Jill.
07, clear for takeoff, 149er, damage on.
Has the A32NX flight model improved? Yes, definitely. Well, now he's all lit up. He's got, maybe he just didn't have his lights on earlier.
Lufthansa 7035, check information hotel, startup approved, cleared Hamburg, Okiba 4 hotel, flight plan route, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1000.
Roger, clear to Hamburg via the Okiba 4 hotel departure, flight plan route decks, maintain 5,000, the squawk 1000, Lufthansa 7035.
Lufthansa 7035, feedback coming.
Stuttgart Tower, good evening. Eurowings 200, information hotel, request IFR to Palermo.
Palermo?
Eurowings 2800, Stuttgart Tower, hello, information hotel correct, startup approved, cleared Palermo, Roadway 7 hotel, flight plan route, climb 5,000 feet, squawk 2017.
Eurowings 2800, clears Palermo, Roadway 7 hotel departure.
Hey, look at the light spill on that
feet,
right
squawk
there.
2017.
It's so crazy.
Eurowings 2800, feedback correct, Lufthansa 7049er, line up 07 and wait.
Line up 07 and wait, Lufthansa 7049er. It's screwing me up using 70 to start my flight number. Mohammed!
I'm waiting for the new Intel Alder Lake chips to come out this October or November, then I'm for sure building my flight sim PC.
Absolutely
Can't wait
insane.
to finally get into MSFS 2020 this fall.
Hell yeah,
Cheers,
dude.
Captain.
You'll be joining us, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, Mohammed. Thank you very, very much, dude. $120 donated today. Thank you very, very much for support, man. I really do appreciate you. Look at how good those lights look. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for the support, my friend. I appreciate you, Mohammed. Thank you, man.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
How do you get a custom overlay? You got to make them duck. Lux Aviation Spotter, thanks so much, man. Dropping the €2 as well. Huge no floaties, my friend. Thank you very much. Look at that aircraft. Probably not that
7049er, wind 020 degrees, 3 knots, runway 07, check for takeoff, Joe.
Runway 07, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 7049er. Thanks so much, Lux. I appreciate you, my friend. Life is going well, man. I hope life is going well for you as well. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. Throttle's up to 40%. Thanks so much, Luck. Appreciate you, my friend. Chrono's on. Turn up the sounds for you guys. Let's get it. Flex set, SRS, runway nav, blue. Airspeed's rolling. 100 knots.
Stuttgart Tower,
V1. Rotate. Also, break, you're up.
Stuttgart Tower, hello, information. Hotel Castevens, the startup approved, cleared Hamburg, Okiba 4 hotel, flight plan route, climb 5,000 feet,
Sound.
2800, ready for taxi.
Germans 2800, taxi to boarding point runway 07 via Oscar and Kilo.
Oscar Kilo, holding point 07, Germans 2800.
Throttle climb. Nose light. Runway turn-offs. Wing lights.
Charlie 76, clear, we are ready for the start.
Charlie 76, Mike Kilo, start up.
Top approved, Charlie 76.
And Lufthansa 7035, request startup and push.
Lufthansa 7035, pushback approved, face east.
Pushback approved, face east, Lufthansa 7035.
Gotta hold 5,000 here. There's 5,000. Hold it. Tower Lufthansa 7049 or 5,000.
Lufthansa 7049, as stated in the Aegis, please switch to landing radar as soon as airborne. 123, decimal 275, goodbye.
Oh, my apologies, 123275. Thanks for an full ATC, we'll see you soon.
ETA 268 cleared rollers to Alpha arrival, descent flight level 100. Descent flight level 100.
Langen, good evening. Lufthansa 7049 or 5,000.
Lufthansa 7049, Langen identified, climb flight level 140.
140 Lufthansa 7049.
Good evening, Lange. Lufthansa 866 at flight level 130.
Lufthansa 866, Langen identified, climb flight level 240.
240 for 866, thank you.
Lufthansa 6 Papa Foxtrot, contact Bremen 128.725.
128.725, this is Papa Foxtrot, thank you, bye-bye.
Squawk 902 at Ramob, join Unoco to Alpha arrival.
At Ramob, to Alpha, free speed 902.
All right, climbing out, looking good, friends. Straight out now. Let's get the autopilot on. Bring you guys back into the flight deck. Sweet. Nice departure.
Edelweiss 1707, back in cockpit.
1707, roger. Condor 25 Yankee Papa.
Is this the last leg? It is, yes. For some reason I don't have the fly pad. Do you have the fly-by-wire installed? Elite? Something tells me. Something tells me if you don't have that, then you don't have. You don't have the A32NX installed properly. Are we 10,000 feet? There we go. Let's get this on. We can do our cleanups now. Landing lights off. All that fun stuff. You are disarmed. You're good. Seatbelts.
Contact Brussels Control 131.1. Easy 4657. Contact Rhein Radar 134.075.
134.075 for easy 4657. Thanks, Greg.
Lufthansa 149, climb flight level 320. Lufthansa 1, correction, Lufthansa 7049, climb flight level 240.
240 Lufthansa 7049.
Lufthansa 2, Charlie Mike, monitor Unicorn. Eurowings 888, speed 300 or greater.
300 or greater.
You flew the A320NX last flight? Yep. Same as this one. Cap, what are your frames like in X-Plane with the Zebo? 40s? 40s, 50s? Depends where we're flying.
Right heading 190,
Sorry, Abstand an MT, left heading 190.
Left 190,
Lufthansa. Lufthansa.
Langweiler Lufthansa 2 Delta Bravo Flight Level 190.
Lufthansa 2
I love flying Lufthansa,
Bravo,
man.
Langen identified, descent level 110, cleared Kirax to Alpha.
Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Hopefully, we reached our goal of 300 likes on today's stream. That would be very much appreciated if we have.
Egypt Air 268, contact arrival 120.8. Egypt Air 268, contact arrival 120.8.
Contact 120 is plane. Egypt Air 268.
Speedbird 902, contact arrival 120.8.
The Papagasho! Alright, my friend, good to see you back, dude. DHL's A321s?
120.8.
I have no clue. How do you download the A32NX? Put exclamation point aircraft in chat, my friend.
1707, contact Rhein 134075.
Radar on 134.075, Edelweiss 170.
Question, why do you never use the constraint button? I don't know, Elias. I don't think it works properly in this, does it?
Condor 25 Yankee Papa, turn left heading 110, descent 4000 feet.
Left heading 110 down to 4000 feet.
I don't think it works.
25 Delta, turn right heading 230, descent 5000 feet, QNH 1017. Correction, Eurowings 25 Delta, turn right heading 230, descent.
Can still see that airplane in front.
Right 230, descent 5000, 1017, Eurowings 12 Delta.
Lufthansa 35 Alpha, descent via star, flight level 100. Lufthansa 35 Alpha, via star, level 100.
Constraints do work? Okay, cool. There we go, we'll have it on. We shall leave it on.
2800, climb flight level 240.
Level 240, your wings 2800.
Condor 25 Yankee Papa, direct Vater, cleared ILS 07.
Yankee Papa.
Direct Vater, cleared ILS 07. Condor 25 Yankee Papa.
Hey, Cap, how to fix the external lights on VATSIM? It's a Python script.
Contact Rheinradar 134.075.
Sorry, can I get that frequency again for Lufthansa 7049er?
Lufthansa 7049er, Rheinradar 134.075.
34075, thanks, wonderful ATC, Lufthansa 7049er. 134.075. Ryan Radar, good evening. Lufthansa 7049, flight level 210 for 24.
Lufthansa 7049, Ryan Radar identified, climb flight level 280.
280, Lufthansa 7049. Okay, there we go. So we've got 280 plugged in, which will be our cruise altitude this evening. Yeah, my game says update to Microsoft Store, but it says there are no updates. Weird. Very weird. That's got to be one of the best departures you've done. Breathtaking views. It is beautiful, man. Yeah. It is absolutely beautiful. For the person that was asking, how familiar are you with Python scripts and how they work? Show me your Python script. Oh, man. After sim update 5, all the planes on VATSIM do not display the lights in the beacon, strobes, headlights. Yes. So, Lords, there's a Python script that fixes that. So, let me get the script for you. I'll try and find it. No, Duck, I don't use reshade. You can always ask me this in stream, Duck. Let me find you the link. It's here. I'm telling you right now, doing it was not easy. I had to seek help. So I'm going to provide you with the link, but I don't know how to do it. So please don't ask me how to do it because I had to go get help to do it. So that is I put the GitHub link in there. That's how you fix it.
Goof afternoon and Captain, sorry to
Right
bother you
radar,
on
good
the
evening.
approach.
Lufthansa 27
Been
Delta,
busy.
flight level 310.
Hooray, how are you, my
inbound
friend? No
from
worries at all,
East.
dude. Thanks for your support. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you. If your Microsoft Listener update doesn't work, you need to download the Xbox app for Windows.
Proceed direct,
It's bought from the MS store. It'll work then.
Delta.
There you go. There you go. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Camera's going off for a second here. I'm sure Dan can help. Dan could probably teach you how to run a Python script.
Edelweiss
Yeah.
1707, contact Bremen, radar 128, decimal 750.
I would agree with you.
Bremen Radar on 128, decimal 750, Edelweiss 1707, schönen Dank und tschüss.
Portugal 530, proceed direct Delta Bravo 463, descent flight level 120.
Nothing again, the fix, please.
Delta Bravo 463, down flight level 120.
Descending for level 120.
What's the medicine today? Mimosa. Mopar's like no alcohol. It's called Mimosa Mopar. And I'm not even kidding, dude.
Right, brother, hello,
It literally smells exactly like a mimosa.
Megan 610 Langen.
Like,
Rhein radar identified.
I was a little bit skeptical.
610.
Yeah, no. Literally smells like a mimosa. Kind of scary how much it smells like it. But it's a nice sativa. So it's nice. It makes me, you know, it's very heady. Mimosa? Yeah, vodka and, well, what is a mimosa? Orange juice and something. Isn't it vodka and orange juice a screwdriver?
Ryanair 8015, flight level 340.
Isn't it champagne and orange juice?
15, radar
Yeah, it is orange juice and champagne. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's exactly what it smells like. It's wild. I have a funny story. I was getting IFR clearance to Hamburg and I instantly request an IFR to Hamburger. Nice. Were you a little bit hungry, John? Your mind was wandering elsewhere. No, just tripped over your tongue. Got you. I've done that a couple times today. Don't worry. Oh, shit. Ow. Okay, there we go. Hey, Mopar. Mopar. What are the chances that you fly down to San Diego for the weekend of the expo? You use those nice WestJet dollars. Maybe
hello, Eurowings 280.
maybe you take Friday off work.
Level 210.
Hey.
Eurowings 2800, Rhein radar identified, climb, flight level 390.
He goes slipped it up.
Level 390, Eurowings 2800.
God damn, the sim captain again?
Portugal 530, contact Berlin, arrival
Dude.
126425 vorbei.
You're absolutely insane, man. Insane, dude. Thank you for the support, my friend. Huge no floaties in chat. Absolute legend. Thank you for supporting the channel, my man. Thank you, dude.
Hey Cap, have an amazing flight. Can't stick around, about to join Sunday lunch with the family, but want to stop in and spread some love.
What a guy.
Cheers,
man.
everyone.
Thank you, buddy, for your support. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Continuing on with his streak of catching up in the first spot. The Sim Captain dropping another $50 dono. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel.
27 Delta, when ready, descend
Appreciate
to
you, my
reach level
friend.
250 at Nickelsbühl.
When ready, descend to flight level 250 to reach at Dinkelsbühl, Lufthansa 27 Delta.
Line radar, good evening, Tom Jet Factory, my game bound, less
Thank you, Sim Captain. I appreciate you, my friend.
Mike Fine Radar identified.
Very
you can
kind
actually
of you,
contact
dude. Thank you,
Brussels
thank you.
131 decimal 1. Bye bye.
Brussels 13.1, it's Tom Jet 5 kilo Mike.
Wish I could join you guys in San Diego, but with the newborn 2-week-old princess, not possible. Next time for sure, hell yeah, dude. The best thing about this Sim Captain is it's held every year, right? So, you know, if you can't make it out this year, hopefully fingers crossed for next year. If you can't make it out for the next year, fingers crossed at the next year. You know what I mean? I feel like Flight Sim Expo, like even for myself, is something that I love doing, and as a content creator I feel like it's something that I need to do every year. It basically allows like a fan meetup, you know what I mean? So all the best, congratulations to the newborn, and thank you for supporting the channel, man, and I really do hope I'll be able to put a face to the name within the next couple of years at the expo, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. 2 fish in a tank, 1 turns, the other fish ass. Do you know how to drive this thing? Will FS Expo be in Orlando again? I'm not sure. Probably not for a while. Will they revisit Orlando? Yes, probably. Orlando's a really easy place to get an expo going. It's a really fun place as well. So yeah. Hey Cap, congrats. We're on 63K. Did we actually hit 63K? Oh my God. Could you imagine? Wow, we did. 63,006. Holy macaroni. We did it. 63,000 subs. Would you look at that? Thanks, man. Crazy. Yeah, I would agree, Mopar. Hopefully it's like, dude, could you imagine it being in Chicago, Mopar? We've been making quick trips over to Mopar's garage for some stretch breaks.
Confirm 240 final level. Right, 125 in that case. Contact Langenräder 12327.
You know what that means? What does that mean?
123
Long haul?
275 American 1248, thanks.
We're going to do a long haul next week.
And did you want Eurowings 2800 to stay with you or go off to Swiss Radar?
You can contact Swiss Radar 134325. Bye-bye.
United boarding music? I don't use any boarding music, to be honest with you. Not a fan of boarding music. $630 dono. Oh, man. No. Listen, Smitty's... No. We'll see if he does it, but no. We're going to run my trains. Yeah, exactly. Just going to look at the train collection. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. You should have seen it in Orlando, Mopar, because like weed in Florida is like it's a pretty big no-no. You know what I mean? Like especially to the point where like those cartridges and stuff, those little THC pens, that they carry the same penalty as cocaine and heroin in Florida, in the state of Florida. It's a class 3 drug, Mopar. The oil. Like how crazy is that? Play Roblox? No thanks. It's like that in Indiana as well? Damn, dude.
Lufthansa 7049er, contact Bremen, 128750, bye-bye.
128750, thank you for the wonderful ATC. We'll see you soon. Lufthansa 7049er.
Copy, squawk 1000, 1505.
Florida is just weird. Florida's special, man.
1505 identified. Proceed direct to Norku.
Florida is special. I love Florida though, man. I love Florida.
Yeah, I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. 1505, proceed to where?
To Norku, November, Oscar, Romeo, Kilo, Uniform.
Thank you very much. November, Oscar, Kilo, Uniform. Thank you.
Is my gift card over here?
KLM 1835, proceed direct Delta Bravo, 4.
John, thanks for support, dude. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Thank you, dude. Bremen, good evening. Lufthansa 7049er, flight level 28, sir.
7049er, Bremen, hello, identified.
John, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, my friend. How do you move the volume thingy in the U2 audio panel? What's that, Duck? I don't even know what that is.
Cleared to 7 transition and contact Bremen 124.8, goodbye.
Cleared Barrett to 7 transition and contact.
Went to the Daytona 500 way back in '97. That was a good time. Thanks, dude.
1707,
Thanks for being here, John. I appreciate that, man. What is the name of the headset? I think you can put exclamation point headset in chat, Carol. I use the Bayer Dynamic DT990 Pros? Yes. Bayer Dynamic. That's it.
KLM 1835, descent flight level 120.
Level 120, KLM 1835.
How do you move the audio controls with the U2 panel? I don't even know what that is, Doc. What the hell is that?
Echo Juliet, descent flight level 250.
What terrain and object LOD slider am I using? What terrain and object LOD slider setting am I using?
Descent flight level 250.
Hi.
Descending flight level 250, Lufthansa Echo Juliet.
Pretty sure Barrett. I think he means the B2 audio panel. Oh.
For Mike Foxtrot Bremen, hello, identified. Climb flight level 290.
Confused the hell out of me, Doc.
Lufthansa 866, contact Bremen 124.075, goodbye. Lufthansa 866, contact Bremen 124.075, goodbye.
Bremen at 124.075, Lufthansa 866, thank you.
KLM 1835, start your descent, level 120.
Start descent now, KLM flight level 120, KLM 1835.
You don't click and drag the arrows, you scroll wheel, Duck, over top of them. Use your scroll wheel.
Lufthansa 9 Echo Juliet, connect Langen 123.275, goodbye.
Long on 123.275, Lufthansa 99, gut Julie. Bye bye, Dankeschön.
I can't believe I get to go back on an airplane in like 10 days. And not only that, but some of the airplanes that I'm going on are, ooh, baby. I hope that those are the flights that I end up getting. I hope they are. I still don't know. I'm going to know next week exactly what flights they are, but it's looking like it's going to be a CRJ 900, an A220, and a 739 MAX. Those were the 3 planes on the way down, and then on the way back it's a 738, A220, and a Q400. But I don't know if those are the exact flights that we're getting. Those are just the ones that I looked at. I'm envious of the 220 flight most of all. I know, right? That brand new airplane, Dan? Yeah. Maybe getting a trip report? I don't know if I'll do like a full-blown trip report because it's going to be a pretty crazy travel day, John. Like 10.5 hours of travel altogether. I will do my best to at least get the departures and the arrivals where I have a window seat. I'll make sure to do my best to get the departures and arrivals.
687, proceed direct Childerz.
And upload them to my Instagram, my Facebook, and my Discord. I will do that. Ever thought of doing vlogs at the expo? I'm going to be streaming from the expo, Papagasho. So Saturday, I'm just going to confirm dates here. Saturday the
Bremen, very sorry.
Saturday the 25th.
Goldfish. That frequency you transferred
in
me
13
to one more
days,
time for
Saturday the
866.
25th, I'm going to be streaming from the Flight Sim Expo.
Bremen 124.075.
Wrote it down this time. Thank you. 124.075. Thank you very much, Lufthansa 866.
Polar 1505, I see you are descending. Climb again, flight level 320, please.
So that'll be good.
Yes, thank you, 1505, 320. My flight plan indicated 280, so that's why I followed it. Thank you very much, 320, 1505.
How do you do a derated takeoff? You select it.
KLM 1835, contact arrival 126.425, goodbye.
Switching arrival 126.425. Thanks for your help, sir. Bye.
Bye. Just saw it's at the Town and Country. That's nice because it's not quite downtown crazy. But it's just close enough if you want to get crazy. Exactly. Exactly. I'm going to get crazy maybe 1 or 2 of the days. You're going to stream it to your channel or the Thrustmaster channel? My channel, I believe. Maybe the Thrustmaster channel? I think it's my channel, Dan. If it's going to be on the Thrustmaster channel, I'll do it on my channel as well, but yeah. Mr. Baldo, how are you, my friend? Happy Sunday, dude. How do you make the engines go to that power? What are you flying, Duck? Boeing, Airbus? Don't know why you have issues with the N1 engine with the A32NX. Weird. I don't really have any issues, to be honest. We never really looked how this arrival was supposed to be looking. It looks good, but...
Polar 1505, contact Langen 135.650.
Well, that drew that in there nicely.
No, 1505, thank you very much. Of course, I forgot the frequency already, but I see it here in my list. Contact Langen. Thank you very much for your service, and thank you very much for your patience, sir. Bye-bye.
Yep, it's 135.650, please.
Copy. 135.650. Thank you very much for your service.
All right, let's get the weather report here.
Foxtrot Alpha Bravo Tango, descent flight level 110, cleared Virit 27 transition.
Alpha Foxtrot Alpha Bravo Tango, descent 110, cleared Virit 27 transition.
degrees, QNH is 1015. Okay. Transition altitude. 5,000.
Egypt 687, contact Langen 123.275.
123.275 for Egypt 687, thank you,
John.
Bremen, hello, Lufthansa for Charlie, flight level.
Pilot's overly polite. Well, I think he's maybe just because he wasn't. He was having a lot of problems with the readbacks. So I'm wondering if, yeah. He was just, that's why he was being apologetic, overly apologetic. We should be getting descent soon. Sooner than later. We're only at 280 though, so nothing too crazy. Gorgeous sunset there. Yeah, it's been a beautiful flight. We had a gorgeous, gorgeous departure. Not the nicest arrival into Stuttgart. A little bit chunky. 240 feet per minute. You don't think you'll be able to come to the expo this year? No worries, mate.
Lufthansa 7049, descent flight level 250.
250, 7049. Right, so it begins. Down to 250. Seatbelt sign on.
Delta Foxtrot Alpha Bravo Tango, contact Bremen 124.8. Goodbye.
124, this late Delta Foxtrot Alpha Bravo Tango, cheers.
Lufthansa 7049, contact Bremen 123.925. Cheers.
123.925. Thanks for wonderful ATC. We'll see you soon. Lufthansa 7049. All right.
Decimal 8, schönen Abend, YouTube.
They must be like fully loaded or something tonight. They must be doing some event. Full ATC. It's beautiful.
124.075, I'm 11, target choose.
Runway 7065, it is taxi.
Traveling 7064, taxi all point runway 33 via 01 and Bravo 4.
Traveling 7064, taxi all point runway 33, 01, Bravo 4.
Scandinavia 25 Yankee, taxi left Delta 1, hold short runway 33.
Taxi left Delta 1, runway 33, Scandinavia 25 Yankee.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Golf, ready to complete clearance.
Go ahead, Lufthansa 5 Romeo Golf.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Golf, you cleared to Munich via Hamburg 1 Golf departure, runway 33. Climb 5,000 feet, squawk 1,000.
Cap, feel like Mexican food. There's a great restaurant in Montgomery Field overlooking the runway while planes land and take off. Interesting. I'll have to... Magician, can you maybe mention that to Smitty? Maybe Smitty knows exactly where that is. We're already running out of days and things that we can do. We're only there 5 days. 4 nights, 5 days. So, although that's a lot of meals, we're already running out of places, especially if we want to go. Ground radar, good evening. Lufthansa 7049, flight level 250.
Lufthansa 7049, Graydon, good evening. Expect the ILS runway 23, descent flight level 110.
Expect the ILS 23, 110, Lufthansa 7049. Okay. How long of a runway we're working with today? Huge runway. We want to vacate Echo 4. So go with auto brake 2 or medium auto brake just to make sure that we can make that exit. How's the aircraft feel flight dynamic wise? Much better than it used to, that's for damn sure. Yeah. Much better than it used to.
To the 7049, and proceed direct Delta Hotel 657.
Delta Hotel 657 for Lufthansa 7049. Delta Hotel 657. Thank God we had that. It's the last waypoint, so it's perfect. Lufthansa. I mean, I updated it and everything. Engines do spool up, but it does not stay on. Very weird.
Ground radar, hello, Euro 2056.
Do you have the TCA flight stick, Sólríkt? Jet Hoobie, what's up, mate? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Let's arm our ground spoilers. We shouldn't need this, but I haven't had it on. I'm going to turn it on. I don't think we'll need it, but
7064, Roger, line up runway 33 and wait.
I see some cloud.
7064, line up runway 33 and wait.
Look at that moonlight. Beautiful. Toby, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well. Is there a dirty window add-on for the Zibo? I don't think so. I don't know. What is my GPU temps at the moment? They are 57 degrees. I have a very, very, like both of them. I have a pretty high curve on both, Dan. Like I was telling you. Like everything's maxed out right now. Fans, well, these fans aren't at full pin. They're almost 1900, but my CPU fans are, fan and pump are going. Yeah, 57 and 60. I also have, like I said, a very aggressive fan curve. Very aggressive. I was about to say turn on flaps, but that's kind of getting old now. Yeah, just a little bit. Well, the amount of times I get told to do it. Your card runs hot. What's your card running at? I mean, it's a gigabyte card. It's going to run probably mid-70s if I had to take a guess. Gigabyte and MSI usually run mid-70s. Mid-70s, maybe even peaking at an 80, but I don't know. Did you install a fan on the back of the case, Dan? You also have to remember I have a pretty crazy case. 3 fans on the front and a fan on the back, exhausting. Does your PC have water cooling? Yes, it does. Card runs around 70 when in Microsoft Flight Sim. I mean, that's perfectly fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Again, Dan, you could probably get down to...
Women, hello, Ryanair 21 Alpha, fly level 250, right to Bogmo.
Fuck. That may have set a record. That was like 100 by 5.
By Whiskey Sierra November direct to Gitma, Ryanair 21 Alpha.
Lufthansa 5 from your Golf, request start and push.
Lee.
Lufthansa 5
Fudge.
Golf, start up a pushback approved facing south.
Lufthansa 5 from your Golf, request facing north, please.
5 from your Golf, roger, pushback approved facing north.
My God.
Approved north, Lufthansa 5 from.
Who was that? We got to remember that was a Ryanair.
64 with 25 degrees 3 knots, runway 33 clear takeoff.
That was a Ryanair plane, right?
64, runway 33 clear takeoff.
And Ryanair 21 Alpha after Gitma 27 transition.
Gitma 27 transition, Ryanair 21 Alpha.
Ryanair.
With a good night, Thai Jet 6, Bravo Mike, send 15 on Hanover, request FR clearance to Colin.
Jet 6, Bravo Mike, please connect the Raymond radar on 128.75.
128.75, Thai Jet 6, Bravo Mike.
How do we set a mic volume limit with VATSIM? Apparently it's hard to do that. Apparently it also may be on my end, and that's what's causing that, is the my audio interface. My audio interface may be the culprit.
7049, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1015.
5,000 feet, 1015, Lufthansa 7049.
Sorry, Ryanair 21 Alpha, descent flight level 240.
Descent for level 240, Ryanair 21 Alpha.
Okay, we're descending.
Jumping 7064, passing to 12.
Jumping 7064, radar contact, climb flight level 240.
Jumping 7064, climb flight level 240.
It's clear Navy 25 Yankee, taxi stand 03 Bravo, via Zulu 3 and Zulu 1, cross runway.
So, ILS 23111.15 with 228 on the front course. 111.5, 228. That all looks good. Transition altitude's 5,000 feet, and our minimums are Cat 1, 255. And we'll come here. 255. We'll actually put 265. There we go. All right, sweet. That's all set up. Looks good. Are you getting Uncharted for your PC when it comes out? Uncharted? What's that? Probably not. Trying to get minimums with the plane. Navigraph is expensive. €8 a month. If you fly every week, a couple times a week, it's definitely worth it. If you don't fly that much, yeah, you probably don't need it. But for somebody like myself, who's a pretty avid and hardcore simulator enthusiast, definitely worth it. Yeah.
Lufthansa 5 from your Golf, request taxi.
Lufthansa 5 from the Golf, taxi, hold point runway 33 via Zulu 5 and Bravo 4.
Zulu 5, Bravo 4, hold short runway 33, Lufthansa 5 from your Golf.
All right, let's put out some speed brake. Played all the first Uncharted, but now Far Cry and Battlefield. Yes, absolutely. Captain, glad you're streaming because being a Jets fan can ruin your day. Yeah. The PlayStation exclusive coming to PC. Nathan Drake is the main character. I know of Uncharted. Yeah, never really been into the gameplay though. Even back when I had a PS, was never really into it. Sorry, man. All right, 10,000 feet. Landing lights on. Wing lights on. Oof, that looks good.
Ryanair 21 Alpha, descent flight level 110.
Descent for level. during the descent, Ryanair 21 Alpha.
Jesus.
21 Alpha, make it flight level 110 latest.
That's copy. Descend, flight level 110, Anna beam to Whiskey Sierra November. Ryanair 21 Alpha, thank you.
I'm gonna have to be on top of that.
Lufthansa 7049, descent 3000 feet.
3,000 feet, 7049.
5 from Golf, ready for departure.
Lufthansa 5 from the Golf, wind 250 degrees, 3 knots, runway 33 clear takeoff.
Runway 33 clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 5 from the Golf.
We need to stay on this heading. Q&H, 5,000 feet, my friend. 5,000 feet, we're changing it, Dolphin. Pressurization failure in the Zebo. Duck, you probably didn't set your pressurization panel.
Lufthansa 487, descent flight level 200.
Descending flight level 200.
Bremen radar Lufthansa 226, descending flight level 250.
Lufthansa 226 Bremen, good evening, radar contact. Descent flight level 240, clear to Gimpa 27 transition.
Descent flight level 240 and clear to Gimpa 27 transition, Lufthansa 226.
All your lights are flying. Change your resolution scale. What's your resolution scale? He's going to give us a left turn here soon, I'm sure. You just got to get us low enough.
Lufthansa 7049, turn right, sorry, left heading 200, clear to LS 23.
Left turn 200, clear to ILS 23, Lufthansa 7049. Okay, so there's the turn, left turn 200. Excuse me. Continue down to 3,000 feet. Nice vector.
The 5 on the Golf, radar contact, climb flight level 230.
Continue 230 Lufthansa 5 from the Golf.
Localizer.
German 7064, connect Langen 135, decimal 652.
German 7064, 135, decimal 659.
Activate approach phase.
Bremen radar, very good evening, Vienna 112, descending flight level 250.
Radar 112 Bremen, good evening, radar contact. Descent flight level 240 and cleared Gimpa 27 transition.
Gimpa 27 transition, Rainer Woman.
Radar 112 correct, and descent flight level 240.
And 240 obviously, Rainer Woman.
To the 5 from your Golf, direct Denis.
Direct Denis, Lufthansa 5 from the Golf.
Now, we should be on glide. It hasn't picked it up yet.
124 decimal 8, Ryanair 21 Alpha, bye.
Oh my god.
7, descend
Okay.
flight level 160.
We're going to take it visual from here, guys.
Confirm, descending flight level 160.
For some reason, it's not picking up the glide.
Descending flight level 160.
We're just going to fly visually. Bring our speed back to 170.
Right, heading,
Found that sim user of the Ryanair RIP my
Right,
ears pilot and
090
told him to watch his
Lufthansa
mic levels or he would
500.
defiantly suffer himself.
Thanks for support.
7049er with 250 degrees 3 knots, runway 23 clear to land.
Runway 23 clear to land, Lufthansa 7049. Alright, gears down. Let's go flaps 2.
And Bremen radar, good evening, Lufthansa 7035, descending flight level 250.
7035, Bremen radar, good evening. Radar contact, Royal Go 1 Papa, arrival on D23, descend flight level 110.
Roger, descend, plan the NOPA 1 Papa arrival, runway 23, descend flight level 110, Lufthansa 7035.
Final approach speed's in. A little bit bumpy.
Lufthansa 226 and flight level 240.
Lufthansa 226, descend now flight level 110.
Descending flight level 110, Lufthansa
160 knots, flaps full. Alright, landing checklist, gears down. 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, auto brake is set, cabin crew has been advised.
Please prepare for landing.
You guys have been advised. We're 2 white, 2 red. We're coming in, 2-3, we've been cleared to land.
1,000.
Let's do this, friends, shall we? Beautiful arrival. Got the moon right there. Got a little bit low on the slope there, my bad. Oh shit, we gotta start our recording as well. Record. Okay, it's recording.
Five hundred. $400. $300. 100 above.
descending flight level 1 to
200. Minimum.
Continue.
160 right now.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Can you please confirm the arrival?
Reversers, nose down gently. $70 knots, stow them onto the brakes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're going to keep it rolling here a little bit. To Bremen.
Lufthansa 5 from the Gulf.
That one was nice. Felt good. Wait, where? Yeah, I want to get to the left, sorry. I was looking at the wrong runway. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Sweet. And Delta 4. Dragon radar, Lufthansa 7049 has vacated Delta 4.
So the 7049er taxi stand 03 Bravo via Delta 1, Zulu 3, Zulu 1, cross runway 33.
Already stand 03 Bravo by Delta 1, Zulu 3, cross runway 33 for Lufthansa 7049. Thanks for ATC. Okay.
Just confirmed by Delta 1, Zulu 3 and Zulu 1.
Yep, Delta 1, or sorry, Delta 3, Zulu 3, Zulu 1, sorry, for crossing 33.
Bremen radar, good evening. Eurowings 2046.
Okay, let's clean up our flaps.
250.
Clean up our spoilers.
Eurowings 2046, Bremen radar, good evening. Radar contact, descent flight level 110. Flight Norgo 1 Papa arrival.
Continue to send down to 110, Eurowings 2046, clear new arrival.
Clear to Norgo 1 Papa arrival, runway 23.
Is the Nogo 1 Papa arrival, runway 23, Eurowings 2046.
Lufthansa 226, contact Bremen on 124.8, bye-bye.
Bremen 1124.8, Lufthansa 226, bye-bye.
Ryanair 112, descent flight level 110.
Alright, what do we think the landing rate was on that one?
Ryanair 112.
Not soft landings today. 195. Felt a lot smoother than that.
128.75.
195. I feel like today's been a realistic day of flying. That's what I feel like. 195. Interesting. Definitely felt a lot smoother than 195. But 195 is what they're giving us.
Delta Hotel 657, Lufthansa 7035.
So loud.
Ryanair 112, connect Bremen on 124.8, bye-bye.
124.8, bye-bye.
Cap, would you just for explain it's 777 or 787? Fred, there's not very good either of those right now. Not very good either of those, so I wouldn't suggest anything right now, man. If I'm being honest with you.
Lufthansa 7035, descent flight level.
At least we didn't bounce.
Flight level 70, Lufthansa 7035.
Aerodynamic simulation. Download the Xbox app for Microsoft Flight Sim. Apparently somebody was telling you earlier that that's how it'll fix it.
Lufthansa 487, speed 250 knots, descent 3000 feet, QNH 1015.
Speed 250 knots, descending 3000 feet, and QNH 1015, 2.7.
Lufthansa 7035, speed or 250 knots?
Speed at 250 knots, Lufthansa 7035, sorry about that.
No worries, just for traffic separation.
Alright, he wants us 03B. A 03B.
For 4,000 feet, QNH 1015, Lufthansa 7035.
Alrighty, friends, there we have it. No park brake on. We're going to disconnect from VATSIM. Thank you to all the controllers today, man. Beautiful. I didn't know we were going to have full controllers. I'm just going to get all the lights back on for our replay. That was awesome. I have to arm those, and then you flaps come all the way back. Okay, sweet. Let me pause head tracking. Good. And we will stop recording, and we will watch our replay. I'm going to turn down the sounds here, though, so we don't go deaf. Replay. There we go. We can watch it from here. Beautiful. Right, sweet. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll watch it from this view. Well, everybody, that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's live stream. If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Fresh X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator content weekly. We've got one more stream to do here in Europe tomorrow. We've got some fun flights planned for us. We're going to be flying into London Heathrow, and then from London Heathrow, I'm not quite sure where we're going to go. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm going to decide. I want to fly into Amsterdam. It's been a while since we've flown into Amsterdam, so we may do Amsterdam, but I'm not quite sure. So we'll see what the flight plan is for tomorrow. Mods, donators, sponsors, listen, guys, thank you for everything that you do for the channel. Without you guys here, none of this would, I don't know why it's saying don't sync. Like it's, none of this would be possible. So thank you all very, very much for the support. You guys are absolutely awesome. To everybody else who can't afford to donate using monetary value to the channel, I still want to thank you guys just as much. What a beautiful day of flying, man. It was absolutely awesome. Truly enjoyed this one. Flying into Stuttgart and then flying into Munich. Let's see this arrival here.
10, 5.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. On the 1,000-footers, that didn't look like a 195 to me, though. I'm going to be real with you guys right now. Usually we don't call them like that, but I don't know. If they're giving us a 195, I guess, but that looked smooth to me, and we were right on the 1,000-footers. Oh, baby. Why are you being weird? I go watch it from here. Yeah, that looks smooth as all hell to me. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming to hang out. I really do appreciate it. Remember, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. If you haven't done so as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I think we're at 63,000 subscribers. So that means we're going to have a giveaway and a long haul coming up here. We usually do that every 1,000 subscribers. We like to have a little bit of a celebration. So, guys, thanks for coming to hang out. Really do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the flights today. Hope you enjoyed flying around Germany. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun as well. Looking forward to it. Back in the A320. Going to wrap up the week in the A320, and then we're going to jump in the 787 next week. We're going to do the 787 and the 747 next week. So that'll be a lot of fun. Looking forward to that one. So guys, thanks for coming to hang out. Truly do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow. Enjoy the replays. Happy landings, friends. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.